Thought I'd try this out, see if it works on my phone.
Let's all go out and play. Come on, everybody. Get your roller skates today. Oh, that's beautiful. Ron's out by the fire. 20 McTwin. My Alexa. Alexa. Thank you. My A word is going off.
Yes.
Thought I'd try this out, see if it works on my phone.
I forgot my volume.
Same time.
Good.
How's the weather treating you out there, Ron, in Oklahoma?
Oh, it's a lot better. We just we went out to the pool at the apartment complex that my wife manages, and so we was out there for about an hour, and it was nice. So that's why my hair's probably all messed up.
Oh,
there's nothing wrong with going to the pool.
Yeah,
around here, we live in pools, especially this time of year.
Hi, Melina.
Hold on. Melina.
You're like ice skating.
No, I co-signing too, because I totally had to come in after you on that one.
I figure if I said it first, since we didn't practice it.
And I swear English is my first language. I swear.
Oh, she has her grandson.
Oh, that's awesome.
60 days.
Yay.
Well, I saw the title.
What's that?
Boogie Nights outfit, and I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, it's early, but I've already made
You got it.
I already made the pants.
That's good.
I need to discuss it though, because I watched the video like 5 times today. I went to Walmart, I was watching the video. Well, I was listening and driving. Then I got in the parking lot and watched it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have to make a belt. I might make the belt tonight. We'll see. Because the outfit is more, every time I look, it's more and more intricate.
Yeah, the collar looks like it'd be a better.
I'm gonna make the collar and attach it after.
Like, I don't know. Like, I guess proportion wise, I would have to try to figure out if it's like, it looks like a 3.5 inch, like wide collar, or it might be even 4 inches. I don't know. Going all the way around.
Yeah, it comes way down there.
I'm gonna make it pilgrim huge.
I'd make it turtleneck.
Yeah, you got to make it your own style.
Jebediah sewing.
I don't know. To me, it looked like they put the flames on the pants. I don't know why they didn't put the flames on the belt and the collar. I mean, make it all match instead of. Yeah. I mean, come on.
It was the 70s, they didn't have time for that.
Oh.
I just have.
I think another video. I did a search for that Boogie Nights video, and they've got another one that they're wearing like suits or something in it. They're not wearing that same outfit.
The brown suits. They're like brown.
Yeah, well, they look like kind of like tuxedo shirts or suits or something. They had them cut off at the waist or something. Like, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think I saw the same thing.
Tonight, I'm actually working on 2 different outfits. I'm working on a coat, and I'm working on hello, Joe, and I'm working on my Boogie Nights outfit. I will be working on my Boogie Nights outfit during the live, but I have my coat it's ready to be cut out in my living room.
Joe, when I read your message, I said, my brain said, hi, sexy friends. Instead of Zoe.
We are 4 minutes in and you're already going. You have no idea how down south this stream is going to be this evening already. Because I haven't even tried the pants on yet.
Well, okay. I think you just need to adjust the camera so it only hits you from the waist up and so we don't see from the waist down. And so you can adjust yourself and do what you need to do before we see the pants.
So
are you going to stand up on the chair like you did yesterday?
It depends on how favorable it is on my behalf. How I feel, how favorable it is at the moment. It truly depends.
Oh, like I said, you should put like leggings on underneath.
Yeah, but there's an art form to showing your tail on the internet. I'm all right there. That's going to be a chapter in my book. How to peacefully show your how to
Thank you, Joe.
how to show your tail with class. My so-called life.
I need a page out of that book. Hi, Sheila. Yeah, Sheila says she saw the same thing, so I'm safe. Safe.
I saw the same thing.
I slid into home base and safe.
Oh, Oklahoma is beautiful.
Oh.
I just wanted to see if I could switch it around to different. On your phone, if you do it, you can switch it around to the other camera. So I'm switching around the other side too. So
Hey, Sheila. Hello, everybody.
Do you have an iPhone?
no, it's an Android. It's a Google Pixel. So
Okay.
Is that does that make us part of a weird club because we have iPhones?
No.
oh yeah,
They're part of a weird club.
No, because people, I don't have an opinion either way. Like, I pick up my phone and I'm like, hello, okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes. That's literally what I do. Or this is me on YouTube all day long, just my phone in my face.
Yeah.
oh so you don't have to flip it open.
I want to bring back I see all these new version of flip phones. I had a flip phone up until I was 37 years old.
Wow.
I did.
Yeah.
I had the phone that I came back from Oregon with.
So when you typed a text message, you had to press A 3 times to get a C.
Recently.
I'm not about
I didn't get on YouTube or anything until literally when I got this phone, my iPhone 4. And then it forced me to start a YouTube channel in order to watch my videos, because for a while I was just watching my videos.
Yeah.
But I couldn't comment or like. And so one day, my channel was born. This is going to be great.
6 years ago, 7 years ago. It's wonderful.
I was snooping around the internet the other day. I had never seen, what's her name? Phoenix Electra. And
Yeah.
I went on to some of her old videos and I saw some guy that I knew co-hosting her videos. I was like, who's that guy?
The algorithm will guide you towards us. It'll slowly guide you towards us. Yeah, but I've known last week, Phoenix reminded me that I've known her for 4 years.
Wow.
It doesn't feel like that at all in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, she told me the other day, like, you guys have known each other for so long. And I was like, that's amazing. But yeah, Phoenix makes a lot of different outfits and clothes and she did make a quilt over the summer or worked on one.
No.
So she's part of that crowd too. She doesn't prefer quilting at all. I don't think. Like that's how I felt.
No, like Phoenix does real, like what I call real-timey sewing, because she's sewing on a treadle.
She's amazing.
You could literally take her and put her in the middle of the field. You could put her in the middle of the forest, and she can keep sewing. And the average person can't do that. I would need a really long power cord.
Yeah. I can't wait. Guess what I have coming tomorrow?
Uh-oh. What's that?
Oh, Ron's gone.
Well, I'll be back.
A 301.
One of us.
And it's black.
Couldn't resist, huh? Couldn't
I've
resist.
been waiting for a black. Happy birthday to Jess. That's what I told everyone. It's my birthday present. We're
My
starting
middle-
early.
My
It's
middle
funny,
name
birthday
is
month.
treat yourself. Every day I'm like, treat yourself. But I treat myself too much.
Yeah. So after church, I'm going to bring everyone home, feed them, and I'm going to go get it. I'm so excited.
Oh, so you're getting a 301A. How many sewing machines will this be?
Eight. I'm not double digits yet.
That's still you still have more than you still have way more than the average human. You know why we don't all sew on treadle machines?
Oh, they're hard. It's hard.
There's a reason why they are. And you got to get them going. It's a whole art form. Excuse me. It's literally a different way of sewing. Quite
She
literally a
does
different way of sewing.
fun for it. Yeah. And I don't ever see her legs going. Like I'm waiting for like she doesn't rock or anything. It's just like she's so like she sits up so nicely and she keeps her posture and she just moves her feet and you never even know she's moving anything. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing.
Oh, Ron, you're always invited back. You can hop on when you feel like it. You're enjoying being outside. Do you know how many streams I've attempted to do in my backyard with my fountain? But I discovered my fountain's too loud. Because to me, it's not loud, but when online, all I can hear is it splashing behind me. And it's distracting.
And Ron, I can't tell you how many times I've had bad internet connection or I've had to pop off because I don't have internet. So it happens to all of us. Technology is just something we deal with. Yeah.
Should I talk about the soap now or later? No, I won't talk about the soap right now.
Not yet. We only have 21 people in here. Hey, there's 21 of you. Hello, 21 people. How are you doing tonight?
It's still a little early, but because I got this idea and I went and bought smaller cuts. Like I have a bunch. It's orange and yellow.
Yeah. You said red and yellow to me yesterday.
I did too, but if you look, it's orange.
Yeah.
At least that's the conclusion I came to when I was sitting in the car and I was like, you know what?
But you know what?
That'll be a good live stream.
Teal and purple. It could be teal and purple. We don't care. We just want
Yeah,
you to
but then I'll be playing for the Arizona Diamondbacks or the Colorado Rockies. Have you seen their uniform? They look like Bananarama. They look like their uniforms don't look like the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be you and me. No one likes the banjo. I get quite a few people that watch my stream. I think it's because we don't speak the same language necessarily.
But I mean, you always like when I wake up the next day and I see your stream, like how many people have watched your stream, I was like, wow, that's amazing. The amount of people that have watched it overnight. Hi, Adrian. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while.
Are people hoarding 1970s patterns? I've never seen bell bottoms or anything cool from the 70s. I'm not kidding you. I have a box over there of like 300 women's patterns from the 60s and 70s. So yes. Hi, my name is William. We're at a meeting again. We're at a meeting. My name is William. I hoard patterns. Great to see you.
I hoard fabric.
Dre, I would have been offended if you're not here. Welcome to the front row. I will be wearing spandex this evening. Welcome. Oh, popcorn's brought already. Don't forget to tip your waiter or waitress on your way out. I totally don't get.
You're right. I don't care either. I feel like Stephanie needs to come out tonight, but I'm not.
When you're famous, do you know when you're famous, people are going to walk up to you and be like, I don't care. And they're going to run away.
I wonder how many people will say that when I'm out and about at quilt shows. Zero. No one recognizes. No one. They would recognize you before they recognize me.
It's weird. Okay, I have been recognized in public. It's weird. It's
Yeah.
weird. I and it was always positive, but it's just weird
Yeah.
when someone recognizes you in public. Hey, Ollie. I was watching Sean this morning, and he had another guy that Adam Sows. I love Adam Sows.
Mhm.
I watch a lot of people from the UK. So he's
Yeah.
actually connected with Rowan and are they called the country? So I have to look that channel up
Yeah.
because there was 3 sewers that made a channel together. Great to see you, Ollie. Adrian, I got a couple. Real estate, great place to find that.
He sews with a lot of Tula Pink. If you ever look at his background on his his shelving unit, it's all Tula. It pretty much every line.
We're still warming up, Ollie. I'm still reading. We're in the credits right now. The credits are still rolling. When there's a concessions, it's always open here in the House of Sewing. I've got a sushi guy, a pancake guy.
I got banana bread. Apparently the kid made fresh banana bread today, so I have some of that. Hi, Terry.
Great to see you, Terry.
Green hand.
To see you.
And hi, Ollie. I missed you too.
And you know what's really funny? I had a line for Dre, and I forgot. Don't forget to bring your singles. Don't forget to bring your singles. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I feel like I'm missing out right now.
I made those pants. I'm gonna try those pants on in a minute, and we're gonna see.
Well, when you do, this is what I'm gonna do. So you have privacy.
I'm hoping they're baggy. I am hoping. Green hand. Great to see you. I'm hoping they're baggy.
I love it, Terry. You have no idea. I can't wait to meet Terry someday. You have no idea. No idea. And I don't know why I keep saying you have no idea. I'm just so excited.
Terry, last night, thank you so much for asking. Adam only sews Tula.
True. That's true.
I'm subscribed to all of them. All of them. Shout out to the people in the UK, but they're sleeping right now.
Yeah. I bet he could make a Connecticut block, a leaky dish.
Some of that banana bread. You were supposed to email me some.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till that day. Like, I need some banana bread. You push a button, it shows up, and I'm like, thanks.
Ollie, do you see I got some sun today? I am burnt. Crispy.
Thank you so much, Jerry. My foot's much better. Much better. I'll keep it.
Good. You're going to need it. I'm going to make you walk.
Yep. I heard someone's getting a 301.
Me. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I talked her down in price. See, I'm excited because I talked her down. We haggled over it. I got her to bring it down almost $100.
Never heard of baggy spandex. Ollie, that's my rapper name.
Baggy spandex.
Now on the stage is Baggy Spandex.
I'll send you a picture of it, Terry, when I see it.
Actually, that's my dance hall name.
Your dance hall name? Baggy Spandex?
Yeah, you gotta diversify. I'll go from country singer to reggae singer to Do you have platform shoes though? Technically, my boots are platforms because they make me tall. Those boots would look crazy. I have black boots though. I have my black boots. Let's see how they give me the illusion of height.
Terry, yes and yes. It's black and it comes with a cabinet. And the cabinet looks like it's in okay condition. So, from the pictures I saw. So, I'm excited about that. So, are we going to be singing duets?
Pick a song. Pick a song. Jess doesn't need 308. She needs a 431G.
What is that?
Sounds like a tank, but it's a sewing machine. Yeah, you got some sun.
Yeah. Oh, girl, you should see me. My shoulders are a different color than the rest of my body. I didn't know how white I was.
Nailed banana bread is a tad dry.
Well, I didn't send any to you, but I don't know who's. But I can send you some tomorrow. I gotta send Ron a huge slice.
That reminds me to my family who's probably watching and lurking. No more pound cake. No, I'm so sorry. Fruit cake. Whatever cup they get it from some company. It does. I don't eat it. It's so bad the raccoon won't eat it. She came down in price because your doctor is Stephanie, of course. Of course.
I gave her the look.
Oh man, it's
I
early.
gave her the mom teacher.
No, I'm gonna wait a minute before because we're 29 minutes in. Nope. I'm gonna give it a second.
Is that a brother that you were instructing me about? The 430? I have no idea. I have to go back in your stream and look what number it was. 461G. Am I right?
Am I wrong for being utterly and completely dismayed at the way that Amazon has been treating me lately?
I just can't believe that they're treating you the way that they are. Yeah.
I ordered a pair of shoes for my son, and they are now officially 4 or 5 days late. And they keep on saying it's going to show up at my house. But the kids got a bunch of Raider hats now. Because I got bored waiting for the shoes. I'm like, all right, I'm going to buy you a hat. Then I went and bought him another one because I felt guilty. Pound cake, that's Van Halen's song, isn't it? What song would you like to sing? Van Halen song would you like to sing? Why can't this be love? Do you want the Sammy era? David Lee Roth era? I've got it bad. I'm hot for teacher. Fruit cake. I hate those Frankenstein fruits. Every year I get them mailed to my house. I feel like they're like, we don't like William. Send him the fruit cake.
Aren't the fruit like isn't candied and it's like been soaked in rum or something like that?
And that's another reason. That's like the main reason why I don't eat it is because I don't drink booze. And it's not even anything personal. I'm very excited for you getting the 301A. I have a beige one. It was supposed to be a paint job, but the paint is perfect, so I left it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see because the Olivia didn't turn out really well, and I still haven't touched it. And even though I have a bobbin problem,
no vanity.
I'm done with it. And I love the red eye. I love sewing on it, and you guys just never see that, but.
Joe, when I was in my sorry,
right here.
You're about to feast. You are about to feast.
Oh, you saw this?
Yeah. Oh, those are cartons of goodness. Where I'm from, whenever you see a carton, like, I will not be talking for the next half an hour. Goodbye. You live in North Kakalaka.
Yeah. So I have potato salad. I have fried chicken. I have there's barbecue underneath. I have hush puppies and coleslaw.
That sounds amazing. We're already at the food part. You know, I was going to read the disclaimer tonight and I forgot. Should I read it?
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a long time.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for my job.
Okay, hold on. I got to remember what page.
I am Queen Cassiopeia. She's ready.
Hold on. Let's catch up on the chat real quick. And for the record, I'm a huge Van Halen song. And I know that like David Lee Roth has turned into Skeletor. David Lee, nope. Candied fruit is in the cake. Yuck.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's funny. When I was a kid, I would devour a fruit cake because I didn't know what was in it. It's like preserved and petrified fruit. Absolutely. Sammy Hagar is still going. Davey, not so much. Absolutely. I love my red eye. I wish I could have all my machines set up. That is actually something I want to do. But I don't know if I get the power bill.
We'll see when you.
Well, it's different. When I have my factory, it's different because you could pull a lot of power in a factory.
Do we need solar panels?
It depends on what side of the country. If you live on this side, it's just smart.
I think so. Well,
because
I thought we were going.
The sun's out all year long.
I thought we were going to Nevada. I thought that was like almost the final plan. But then Toronto kind of surprised me yesterday.
Well, I know people that live in Maine that have solar panels, so you can live in Toronto and have solar panels.
Yeah.
I have fried okra and chicken and dumplings for lunch.
Sounds delicious.
I had fried shrimp, macaroni and cheese. And what was the third? It's so sad. The third thing was already forgettable. Oh, that's so sad.
Hold on. You said macaroni and cheese,
Shrimp,
corn on the cob.
And yes, corn on the cob.
Yeah. I asked him what he had for dinner, y'all. Because I was hungry.
It's because it was sitting in my fridge and no one was eating it. I'm like, I'm gonna eat all of these.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked when I learned canned cherries started out as a real life cherry.
Mm.
Yes, you have sun there. You have it's not that you have to have solar. It's just smart if you do. If you have some sort of solar something, it's just smarter. And I'm not pro solar because here they're annoying. They go door to door, and if you don't appear to have solar on your roof, mine's on the back. So people will come to my front door, and I'm like, I have solar. I think I need to get a sign. No solicitors. I have solar. I'm not into your religion. I don't want your candy. I don't like popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I
Did
do.
Tesla come out with solar panels for their roofs that look like roof tiles?
Actually, the Tesla house, the Tesla, that unit, the original one is bar none the best.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I'm biased. The original Tesla generators, those are the best. They will power your house.
Okay.
And you literally just hook up a backpack to your house.
That's amazing.
It looks like a backpack. If I hit this late, I'd never be able to sleep. You know what happens to me? I get nightmares, but I eat late anyway, so I don't care. I've only had bad okra, and I've never touched it since. I know it ruined it for me.
You need when you pick okra off your plant, it needs to be little and small because the longer it gets, the more fibrous it is, and it's not good whatsoever. You need little baby okras. They're tender and beautiful.
I sent a picture. 431.
Thank you, Ollie. I'll go see it in a minute.
How many years? I had 3. I was high. It's been a while. I was hungry. I was. Yes, Tesla has a solar bank and battery pack. Those are popular around here. A lot of people have those around here.
Hmm.
I had a dream last night that I own a Tesla with a back. I had a weird dream that somebody that I hadn't seen in 30 years was talking trash about me on Facebook. I'm not kidding you. I woke up and I was like, I need to get a life. Even my dreams are lame. Like, I had an insecure dream last night. Wow. Pickled okra is delicious.
Yep. I agree, Sheila. I am right down that train with you.
And I don't go on Facebook, and I haven't seen this person in like 30-something years.
So, Terry, can you eat fried food?
Okay, so hold on really quickly. This program is for entertainment purposes only, and its content is not intended to malign any religion, lack thereof, race, sewing machine, company, individual, or wigs. All opinions expressed by my so-called life and program participants are solely their personal views and do not reflect the opinion of every single human being on planet Earth. And here in my so-called life airlines, we have exits on both sides. That's a izquierda and derecha. Back to you, Twin McTwin from the Twin Planets.
Oh, well, I gotta wear my tiara if I'm gonna be Twin McTwin from the Twin Planets.
Twin McTwin from the Twin Planets, playing first base for the Minnesota Twins, former star of the show, Twin Peaks.
Glorious day. Glorious day. Hey, you did really well without getting your inhaler first. That's great.
There's no point. It's so smoky around here. I'm smoking cigars like George Burns. I woke up and my voice was gone, and I didn't speak last night. Besides the live, I quit. Like when the live's over, I'm like this. I take a vow of silence when I'm by myself. You know.
I realize that I am not sick. I have allergies. So I know I said I was sick yesterday. I'm not sick. I have allergies. That is my issue. So there is something that is blooming that is bothering the whole thing going on. But I feel a lot better today. Also, as I am going up and down the aisle today, I only have soft pretzels, cookies, and Coke. So if you don't like any of that, no water. He didn't order any.
Literally 3 of my favorites.
Oh,
You know what, Ollie? Ollie
you
is
like
like
Victoria line?
you're getting me closer and closer to want to live in a castle. My
Mm,
only beef with living in a castle, first off, is insulation. But I need modern plugs.
they can outfit you with modern plugs.
I couldn't park it because it wouldn't stop. I'm a mess. Every night my brain creates another nightmare. I
Mm.
seriously I had to change my diet, Terry, because I had nightmares. And I'm not kidding you, when I changed my diet, I quit having nightmares. I can eat fried, but not a lot. It can't be oil heavy. Oh, that is my diet, is oil heavy.
Well, I would like to make you fried okra, but if you can't, I can make it another way.
And
So,
also not a quilting channel.
Ron, I don't care that you have to say all that.
That's gonna be one of my new.
Thank you.
I kind of make stuff here. Did somebody say cigars? Yes, I'll have. I actually knew my brother was a really, really fancy cigar smoker. And I'm not kidding you. When I was in high school, I smoked a blue band Cuban and got pneumonia. As an asthmatic, it gave me pneumonia symptoms. I had
Wow.
allergies. Oh, yeah. Made me sick as a dog.
I bet it did. Is there just something um inside of it, like flavor wise, that makes you sick?
I'm a born asthmatic, and that was even before my cigarette habit. And so my lungs weren't like, it's a strange, I can't believe I smoked cigarettes as long as I did.
Ollie, do you think I'm going to serve tariffed cookies?
Dear, free cookies. If I buy some okra, I will ask you for a good fried recipe. Absolutely. Oh, I have Boogie Nights. You know, I watched that video 4 different times. I pulled it up at Walmart today. And I'm not kidding you when I say that I'm so crazy. You know what? I do live a different life. I have a crazy lifestyle. I do not follow me, but I am literally the guy who buys the whole aisle.
Oh my word.
You
Seriously.
don't want to know. You don't want to know how much it was.
No, I don't, because I already know. They're 2-yard cuts.
But they only had 2 left of these, so I got. I can
Yeah.
count. I swear I can count. So
Well,
I
that
have
should
3.
definitely be enough. That's 4
And when I
yards.
put I bought this just because I was bored, but I put the red next to it, it doesn't even go. I bought brown quilting. I thought it was black. No, I thought that was black. That is obviously not black. That's
Yeah.
okay. I have a ton. And it
Well,
wasn't
I'm
even what I
just-
wanted.
It's quilting binding, Ron.
I have that. That is an idea for another for my next coat. I'm going to completely surround it in binding. I like bedspreads better than quilts. I'll be kidding. I'll start fights. I got to run from that one. The cigar life does not condone the sewing life.
Do you have black fabric? That's not your stretchy.
Black fabric that's not stretchy.
Yeah, so that you can
Not,
make your own thing.
not a lot of it.
Oh, okay. I'm almost done eating.
I like batter dip, fried squash flowers. Who knows what I'm talking about? That sounds amazing. That will keep you dancing. I'm telling you all day. It's just in the back of my head right now. Yes, because I couldn't decide what color the flames were gonna be, and here we go. We are gonna keep on dancing. It's gonna be yellow. You know, it's gonna be yellow on top with orange on the bottom. Hey, Denise. Hello, test. Adrian's upcycle. Zucchini flower. I love Monte Cristo's number 3. I've smoked some really exotic cigars and got sick off of every single one of them. A quilt is a bed. Oh, Denise came in swinging.
A quilt is a bedspread?
Swinging. Welcome.
Interesting.
No, Terry. I can hear Terry without a microphone. I heard her all the way from the East Coast. How's your husband doing? Absolutely. Have you eaten baked sunflower?
The seeds or the sunflower?
When I was a kid and pumpkins were more real, I guess they had more seeds.
Mhm.
My mom would make she'd wash them, put Lowry's on them, and put them in the oven. It was the greatest thing on earth.
We did that in first grade.
Oh my gosh, I ate those until I was like 14. Every year. I was like, I'm not leaving the house until you roast some pumpkin seeds.
Did you carve pumpkins every year?
Till I was like 12. My parents kept doing it.
Yeah.
And now Isaiah, every year we get a pumpkin. Every year.
My grandfather back in 1984 started his own pumpkin business. And so we used to go out to his pumpkin patch, and as long as we could carry it, we could have it. So
That's an awesome rule. I would get a
Yes.
rope and be like, you challenged me. I'm going to drag this thing.
yeah. He did grow really large pumpkins one year just to test it out. And he was successful. I think he came in like third of the state or something like that. But yeah, it was always fun. And then if we couldn't get to his pumpkin patch, he would drive the 3 hours to our house and bring us a big porch pumpkin, and then we try our
Aw.
individual pumpkins. So, and he would carve them for us before he left. So, I love my grandpa Ham. He's my only grandpa that's still, or grandparent that's still alive.
Oh,
So, I was born with 13.
good gravy. I was born with 2. The whole sunflower is edible.
Oh,
Interesting.
I mean the seeds. Yeah, everyone eats pumpkin seeds, or not pumpkin seeds, but
Obsessed.
like sunflower seeds.
Still, sunflower seeds. See, I had to back away. I ate sunflower seeds when I was a little kid for years. I went to pistachios, peanuts. It's just little reward for all that work.
Yeah.
Like if I get a bag of like unshelled pistachios, I'm like, glub, 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 you know.
Yeah.
My pumpkins have
Pistachios are good.
thousands in them. They are the pie type pumpkins. Our pumpkins are big and hollow, and they don't have seeds as much as they used to.
Really?
It's a long story, but there was this farm we used to go to, but somebody who was a real life villain cut off the water to the entire side of that canyon.
Oh,
Real life villain. They got sued and everything. It was like a bad after school movie. But ever since then, it's just those, and it's like a historic farm in my town. And we always get our corn. We get like, they grow year round, and it took them almost 15, 20 years to get back.
I thought you were going to tell me that growing pumpkins with seeds were going to be illegal. So California decided that they were going to make a variation of a pumpkin that looks like a pumpkin.
They're more lab grown. They're just
Hybrid.
lab grown. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not like the old school pumpkins. I'm not kidding you. Like we'd have trays, you know, those big metal trays you put in the oven, those old school flat ones. We'd have trays of pumpkin seeds. And I tried to do it last year and we barely had enough. And then I didn't want to share after I took them out of the oven. I'm so glad that your husband's doing better, Dre.
Yes. That's great to hear.
Probably more of a YouTube trend. I'm addicted to cashews, all of that stuff.
That's what we need to do for Halloween, around Halloween this year. We can each get a pumpkin, and whoever's on your stream each have our own little pumpkin, and we can carve a pumpkin and make faces, and then the people can vote.
Same. I make the same face every year. Triangle eyes, upside down triangle nose, big mouth every year since
With
I was a
teeth?
kid. Yeah, or I'll give it one tooth like a hillbilly.
Oh, okay. We might have to broaden your horizons a little bit.
I'm not kidding you. Even Isaiah is like, dude.
But if it works for you and it brings you joy, bring it on.
There's some clothes that are a masterpiece quality that I would put on a bed, but in general, most cut up in pieces, sew it back together, and bind it. Just oh my god. 20 McTwins gonna need heart pills. You know, hold on. You're gonna need heart pills. You're gonna need. We're gonna have to get you. You're gonna be like James Brown. You're gonna put your cape on, come back.
I need to evict my thoughts right now. My head's already going. I'm evicting him. Oh, be gone with you.
Campbell's tomato soup. Doesn't California grow square watermelon? No, but I'm growing a cup-sized pineapple. It's gonna be the size of a 32-ounce Jack-in-a-Box cup. That's what I put it in, and it's thriving on my breakfast nook. And it's been 9 months since I plopped it there, and it's growing.
That's amazing that it's still there.
That will be an improvement. I took a picture of a pumpkin. I should show you. Has spiky hair. No, I never claimed to be a pumpkin artist. Oh, I'm gonna try these pants on. I never claimed to be. Every year I carve the same design.
Ollie, if you ever want to show something on and you want me to show the picture, you can just send it to me on Discord and let me know, and then I can share this picture. Like I'll screenshot it so that they don't see all of your information, but because
your clutching our pearls, so do you quilt. I know. I'm not kidding.
There's no way. Terry,
hey, Linda.
Terry,
hello.
Terry, I got your back, Terry. Terry's the hitman, and I'm like behind her going, yeah.
You're the enforcer. You're the enforcer.
Mm-hmm.
You speak up. You're the enforcer. I'm gonna make a team bedspread. Linda, great to see you. Right on time for me to try on. These are basically leggings.
Ron, you might have a bedspread if it's like all one piece and it's like one cloth and it has like a printed on picture. But if it's made of pieces and a binding and it's made with love, it's a quilt. It doesn't have to be made with love. It's a quilt.
Ooh, witchy woman. Oh, now I'm singing the Eagles. Oh, it's gonna be a night tonight.
Ooh, it's froggy.
Ooh.
Oh, Ollie put a picture up there for you. Thanks, Ollie. Oh, here, hold on. I'm going to show everyone because not everyone's going to click on Ollie's stuff. Oh, my word, Ollie, it's cute. William, did you see it?
Well, at least I didn't miss. Oh, I love that. I can't wear these. I can't wear these. I can't wear these.
Why?
No. You're not ready. You're not ready for this. You are not.
My battery's going low.
No. I can't wear these. I got to make them bigger. I have got to make these bigger.
Well, then don't get on with them if they're too... I can't see them anyway.
I told you. And it doesn't matter. Like... in the back. Look at the back. That's even... Oh, my gosh. Like, these are too tight. Even
Hang
my
on
shirt,
tight.
even my shirt's showing it.
tight.
Oh, we.
Oh,
Oh, these.
oh, I can't handle it. Don't stand up.
Why is William so? I can't. No, because if I do,
You put a sock in. You put a sock. I wasn't looking.
what are you talking about? Should I do the Cam Newton? Let's do the Cam Newton. You better hope that's a sock.
Yes,
You never hung out on the West Coast. You're hoping that's a sock. They aren't too tight. Those Mormons have been rubbing off on you too much. You better. We'll call that a sock. Is that what we're calling it now?
You're calling it a sock. Wow, I didn't think I could turn red through my sunburn.
What happened to baggy spandex? I know. I tried to make them baggy. Call it quilt.
Time to call them quilts. Hey, that's a pair of pants. Can we call it quilted pants? Oh, hi, Kilroy.
I can't even stand up. I literally have to. Those damn Mormons have been rubbing off on you too much. I'm getting scared now. Oh. Okay, the back is great. The front, I'm going to have to figure out the front.
Those Kilroy said those pants are just right. Just right.
Oh, the apron.
Yes, you can wear the apron. And then you can just show us the back.
You think I'm playing. I can only go swimming in adult pools. There we go.
Beautiful.
That's when the boogie get down. These pants are so tight. And I'm still going to make a top piece for this too.
Yeah.
That's better. I never thought this apron would be back on. Not what it expected to see coming on tonight. I'm trying to make the outfit for Boogie Nights. But spandex, there's a reason why I don't wear leggings. There's a reason why.
Should we show the proper way of wearing leggings? I have leggings on today. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, this is, we got leggings on. Yeah. It works.
Me too. See?
Oh, you got leggings. Stop with the sock thing. They're baggy. They're baggy. See, mine are tight. Mine are like on me.
You want to do Boogie Nights dance now?
Yeah. Now everyone knows how chunky I am. I is thy chunkiness.
So needless to say, specifically 1974, 1970. No.
Oh my word.
I do like the feel though. It's a bit freeing.
Airy. You can breathe.
Let me walk around a couple times.
I bet you can do a split. I bet you can do a kick.
Unless you want to hear a
Oh, it ain't gonna rip. They're spandex.
You turn that into Boogie barbecue. Absolutely. Oh, whoops. If you want Boogie Nights, you gotta get over this fear of your body. No, I'm not. It's not my. It's you know what it is. It's not the fear of my body, as I don't want to get flagged on YouTube. Twinnie McTwin is in fantasy world with the sock. See, she's like, oh, that's a sock. Call it a sock. Because I got to keep on dancing.
You make this as PG as possible.
I'm trying.
So if I say it's a sock.
All the twists and folds in the rear leg, they aren't tight. You're being strangled. No, the serger did give it a weird ripple.
Yeah.
Because I was being lazy and I used my serger.
Oh.
Because the sewing machine would give it much more of a much more continuity.
Hmm.
Do a split, call ahead of time. Seriously, the old joke is I'm gonna dial 9-1 right now. There I was minding my own business, and I looked up and saw William in some magic pants. My eyes. Great to see you, Butterfly. Great to see you. I'm trying to make a Boogie Nights outfit. Do you know what's funny? After this, I am going to make my Sherlock Holmes coat this evening.
Are you gonna wear the Boogie Nights underneath the Sherlock Holmes outfit
Yeah, with a pair of pants on top.
with a deer?
Static cling.
Static cling. Deer
If you were
stalker hat.
flagged, you have over 500 million subscribers by now. No, seriously, I have been flagged quite a few times. I left the room, but I know I missed something. It's because I put these on.
Oh, Terry left the room. Terry, look at that, Terry. Yep. He put spandex. Glorious, huh? Almost as good as never mind.
That's it. It's a static cling. I can't help it. This is the body I was given. And you know, I've said this from the beginning. I am about body positivity. I literally look like a pigeon. I'm going in this direction, I'm going in this direction, and I'm okay with it.
So am I. I just showed you what I look like in leggings. I'm all over the place.
I saw the fabric whoosh and paste itself to lay. Where's the $1 bills?
Harry, I got a gun. We're just gonna shoot a gun at him.
Oh.
You know, the bill gun. Yes, that'd be great.
Let me get my pen to make sure they're real. Don't want to take home any fakies.
Oh, you think that we would give you fake money?
Do you know I get offended? Do you know I get offended when I hand money to a cashier and they pen swipe it?
I know.
Your shirt is missing a rear flap. I am gonna make this into a onesie, and it's gonna have a V-neck, so I can show all 4 of my chest hairs. I counted. It wasn't 3.
Oh, good.
Number 4 was like, "Hey,
I'm over here." So how deep do you have to go to show all of it?
I might do it. It might be a wink. I might do a small V. My flames might come all the way around. I might go for the flaming pilgrim look.
Yes.
That's basically what it is. It's a pilgrim collar. It's a pilgrim collar. Hey, Judy. Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Oh, Judy, I miss you too.
Absolutely.
Right. I really got to put that food away or I'll be eating the whole stream.
They're in his wallet. And they're in his wallet. And he just got back from his shift at the Silver Fox, so he's got plenty of them.
I was prepared. I was prepared. I already got my ones ready. I got
that won't even get you in the door.
I got about 50 of these.
Silver Fox. That is the name of my new establishment. I need a Silver Fox sign.
Oh, a Silver Fox. Okay.
Do I have to show? Okay, so I didn't get a copyright strike. Man, we're almost an hour in. Did someone call? A quilt up bed. See, I knew that was going to start a fight. I accidentally said blanket at Quilt Guild meeting. I got the death dagger eyes from 666 quilters. I'm telling you, never call a quilt a blanket.
Don't do it. Butterfly, somebody
for a
did.
bar.
And it offended me. It's like calling the quilt behind me a bedspread. I can't. You're right.
When I made these, I was like, no one's gonna be able to hang with these. No one. And I haven't even made the top part yet.
I can't wait. But question: when you make the top part, are you still gonna wear the apron?
I'm gonna make a big belt. See, but the thing is, I just don't want it to look like a mini skirt. So I have to think about how big I want this belt to be, because my waist and my eyes are up here.
Could you do upside down flames?
Not against it.
So the flames kind of go down, but you might kind of like a triangle of flames.
You inspired Judy to make banana bread. It was her first time baking.
Oh, what did it turn out good? I hope it turned out good. Did you use the recipe that I had?
I did not see that again. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You heard right.
Hi,
Well,
Katie.
Great to see you, Katie. Hello, hello. Depending on the fabric, third count, blanket is more appropriate. Just tell them you don't care. You know, Dr. Stephanie. Great to see you,
I'll be
Katie.
back.
I'm so glad that you came after I stood up from where I have leggings on.
You put leggings on underneath them?
That's what these are.
No one can see it. We can see your boxers before we see anything else.
No, but you can see the scoop. See,
Yeah, we can see
the scoop.
the
They're
scoop's
too
nice.
tight. If you could see the scoop, they're too tight.
We like the scoop.
Freddie Mercury and David Bowie showed off their stuff. Kilroy wants me to go full sewing.
Yes, Kilroy, we'll get it. You and I'll get it.
At this point, you're gonna modify Boogie Nights so much it's not gonna be Boogie Nights anymore. I'm joking. I'm gonna go full V-neck. I just want to know how much into my cleavage am I gonna go? Gonna go?
Do you have? No, you don't have any V-neck T-shirts, do you?
No, but I have a T-shirt pattern, a long sleeve pattern that I used to use for everything, and I might use that. And then I'm not kidding you. I'm gonna cut out the design, sew it, and then just literally cut a V into it because I'm gonna be covering the top of it anyways. My eyes are burning. Do it. I just have Boogie Nights stuck in my head.
A bedspread, according to my phone, Google, is not a quilt. Not a quilt.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Thank you.
No, I don't want to hear it.
What happened?
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good. I just was trying to nod. I have to illustrate to everybody who wasn't here yesterday. No one thing's wrong with your scoop. Is not what. Thank you, Katie. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
He doesn't believe me, but he'll believe all of you. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bring it on, Jess. Bring it back. Next week's 2 episodes of Stephanie are not even quilted related.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you. What are they about? If you don't want to divulge, you don't have to.
Well, it's a group for sewists and quilters, and it feels like I've been heavy on the quilting. So I'm thinking my sewist people, they need some love.
Dre spandex does run. It's cheating though with the serger. It's cheating because you just have to make sure the edges are over. And I tried to make the bottom baggier. That's why they're baggier, because from the knee point on, I went like this.
Okay, you don't need to make them baggy. They're supposed to stretch around you.
Well, I have enough material to make another pair.
After you make the shirt?
This pair is perfect for the shirt because when I add the shirt, it'll get up a little bit more sway in the front.
Mm,
If not, you'll just see my giant upside down flame triangle.
absolutely. Oh, that's gonna be great.
So is there people too? Absolutely, butterfly. We count. We
Yes.
absolutely count.
And I just felt like I've just gone, a little bit too far to one side, so I need to bring it back. So I'll be making those videos tomorrow. As you can see, you'll be able to notice in the video.
Surge Edge was made for stretch, great for spandex.
Mm.
It's been a long time since I've worked with such stretchy material, so I'll get back on the bike, as they say.
Yeah. Do you
I'm
think
so
that?
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, but you just said sorry.
Sorry. I do say that. I really do say that. Do you think that maybe when you were surging it, you stretched it while it was surging, and that's why it bunched up?
That's a high probability because I surge like I'm driving a 1965 Cadillac.
I know.
I surge like this, like
It's like you're driving like a big old bus.
my steering wheel is this big.
20 inches easy.
I do surge crazy style.
Yeah.
I need to make another pair of hammer pants. I need to finish that shirt. I found more material that is kind of like it, but not. So I have a ton of purple velvet, weird material.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my dude. Hammer was like my dude.
Yeah.
Every time you see me, the sewing's just so hype. When does he get home now?
Oh, yeah, Nico.
The bunching could also be a sign that the cutter needs to be sharpened or sharper or sharpened.
Sharpened. Oh, interesting.
I
How
do use this thing like it's industrial, though. Let's be real. Like I use this like I'm insane. I surge every day.
how often do you change your needles?
What's that? Changing needles? What's that? Surge tweed every day.
Well, I was asking for a friend.
When they break.
Oh, so before they break, I mean, because see, the Janome, I'm rubbing her down right now. She gets changed once a week, at least, or at least every like 8 to 10 hours. I'll switch her needle out. So I just didn't know if I should be doing the same for the serger.
Oh, whoops. You know it's coming. I don't need my glasses for that. I can see that with my eyes like that. I knew what was coming on that one.
He has it in neon lights and everything. Can you see it? Buy it industrial.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure you were disappointed. Hope Thursday comes quickly for you. Absolutely. It's when plans change, it's terrible. Especially when you're waiting for someone to show up. So I totally understand. Spandex needs the fabric needle, I thought. Do you think that's what made the bunching? Because you can clearly, it looks, let me do my rock cuts. You can clearly see where it bunched right here.
Yeah, and you have enough fabric that you could sew it again and it shouldn't bunch, right? Like right there. Like you do have enough fabric, by the way.
Yeah, and it came, well, I ordered it. When you order something, it's 50-50 of how it's cut, but this came as a this came as a warehouse cut. So it's almost 5 feet wide.
But no, we can make those pants smaller.
Cynthia.
This is what I'm going. We can make those pants smaller. And it still wouldn't hurt
With
the
my
integrity.
scraps. With my scraps, I can make the pan smaller.
Yes.
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the FBI surround your house and tell you over the megaphone to buy an industrial. Sir, we did a heat signature of your house. You have 7,000 sewing machines. Buy an industrial, sir.
We're here to take all the touch and sews away until you get one.
Sir, we're gonna put you in a padded room. We've counted your touch and sews. See, Terry hasn't changed the needle of her
Okay.
serger.
I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything okay. So
Yes, I think maybe so.
thanks, both of you. Thank you.
Butterfly, yes. I was kind of like doing this, like kind of holding it as it was sewing. So in a way, almost yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like I was kind of holding the fabric, but I do that because like, I don't know, it's weird. Certain fabric runs, certain fabric, like it's weird. It should use a special needle for spandex and the stretchy underwear material, a little stiffer than spandex.
Mm-hmm.
What happened along the seam line, William? Did the fabric pull as it went through the machine? I'm not kidding you. I was sitting here and it just started bowing as it came out. I'm like, oh no, I'm not making I'm not making bows. I'm not making like a poofy skirt, you know.
I can make you a big bow to put in the front. It'll hide everything.
With a big flamey bow.
Flamey
Rule
bow.
of thumb is change the needle after every large project. Now, do I do that? No, I change it when it makes a popping noise. It's like fighting go through the fabric.
Yes.
Big sewing, as we used to call it, says you're supposed to replace your needle after every use. I am running very low on machines, but is that propaganda? Do you think you're supposed to change your needle after every single project?
Well, I guess if you want the best quality, depending on if you're making like just a quilt for, what am I trying to think of? You're sending it off like you're volunteering it off. You know what I'm saying? Or you're making it for a family member or a quilt show. If you're making it for a quilt show, replace that needle. They know. It's like, I don't know how they know, but they know.
Hold on, I gotta do some diagnostics before I stand up.
Oh, I'll get my ones ready.
Oh no, I'm covered. The front is covered. The back.
Oh.
I feel like I'm wearing leggings.
You are wearing leggings.
I do not wear. See, it's black, so it's kind of hidden. I don't wear things this tight, but I can see how they were going off with these pants. That is one thing. Polyester. This is like spandex polyester-ish. It does not breathe. This does not breathe. Like there is the greenhouse effect going on in these pants. I change my needle probably once a month. The word could be more cutter than bad feeding or a needle. I think it might be the cutter because I use this machine like an industrial.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? I'm surprised this thing, the other one didn't even last. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
Wait, hold on. We're on 5 months.
Only 5 months? I've completely warped the front of it where it's starting to catch color.
You got yours in April. I got mine in May.
Oh, so
April
sorry.
5th to be exact.
On my sewing machine, I can tell when I need to change the needle. On a serger, I haven't felt the need to change them yet. Explain this after a project thing. I work on 3 or 4 at a time. Absolutely. Needle, no tension from holding for fabric back and ease the presser foot up a bit. So I have been on for a while, but couldn't communicate yet. I'm pretty sure I will be sore tomorrow from laughing. We're fun. We are fun, Cynthia. That's what it's about. The world is going to be doing what the world does. But here in the House of Sewing, we have fun. We wear leggings and show our nalgas proudly. Same here, Terry. Why Shinobi makes a certain sound. Wear the pants long enough and you'll sweat so much you'll lose a few pounds.
Oh, Kilroy.
Yeah. Hello. Hi, Eek. I finally made it back. Yay. Welcome.
Kathy, welcome back, Kathy. It's Saturday.
Great to see you. Great to see you, Kathy. Welcome. You missed the insanity of me. These are leggings. See where I'm from. I can't. I'm not going to say it. I need a serger for knits.
Those
What
need to
should
be
I
in
get?
California.
Adrian was asking a serious question.
Oh, sorry.
What kind of serger should Adrian get for knits? Spandex for all. Absolutely. Great to see you.
It's definitely a y'all question.
I would say, I don't know, like I get the Walmart standard because I destroy machines. I know some of the featherweights I work on have the original needle. It's like a nail instead of a needle. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you and I both have the Brother 1034 DX, so that helps you dry. Or no, Adrian, sorry.
I think we all have the 1034 DX.
But there's actually another one at Walmart too. I don't know if it's like a lateral or set, or a step up or a step down. So I don't know. But it's a Singer brand. So
Thank you so much for hanging out, Kathy. Butterfly says baby locks. I had a baby lock Natalie and I drove that thing into the ground. I loved that machine. Is spandex supposed to be cut on the bias? Is spandex supposed to be cut on the bias?
interesting.
Whoa. William made Spanx knockoffs. I need Spanx. They just have to come up to here.
If you make Spanx knockoffs, it has to be a lot tighter than that.
I need smaller pants. I need to find smaller pants.
Your son.
I feel like if I use his pants, okay, his pants are, well, if I can't even wear his pants. But with spandex, I see what you're saying. Are you going to take them apart and fix them? Check the pieces against the pattern to see if you cut right before you sew. Well, the pattern was a pair of pants. It's a vivid memory, so I remember what mom did to fix it. Making pants, I've made so many pants, I can make pants like this. Because I knew making the pants were going to be the problem. It was going to be sewing the material. Get a serger that has air threader. I have yet to deal with one of those. I kind of want one so bad. I have a Singer Ultra Lock. Never used it. New to me and have to learn to use it. Get used to a serger. People buy them all the time and don't use them. My first serger is a white serger and it came in the bag with everything. My next serger will be another Juki, but it will have an air threader. William, are you barbecuing? I see the apron on. I'm wearing extremely tight pants. And when I leaned forward and showed my true self, Twinny McTwin thought I was stuffing a sock. So I know I had to cover myself. Because if I stood like Superman, I get this whole stream shut down. William needs some therapy before trying Spanx. Looked it up. Yes, cut spandex on the bias. See, me, I was just like, let's go.
Yeah.
That's why it's all bunchy at the seams. People I know that I have baby locks, absolutely. People I know that have baby locks absolutely love them and won't use any other kind of machine. I'm scared to try one and get the bug. I've had a baby lock. They're beautiful. I just got an air threader. Bernina. Ooh. How much was that? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh my.
I've heard that too. No, because I'm a connoisseur.
Yes.
I found the edger. I find that the edger that I have is easier. Oh, it's easier to thread. Brother 1034D.
We have
I
the
have a
DS.
Oh, the
Yeah.
serger. I want a serger really bad. Come to the serger side. Come to the serger side.
You can do it, Cynthia. I believe in you.
Great explanation. Great use for an apron. I'm not kidding you. No, hold on. Because they keep on falling, so that's why I keep on pulling in the back. Like, hold on. We don't want to be that exclusive. From the back, they're glorious. Boogie. And I don't care what anyone says. I'm ready to keep on dancing. You know what? You spend your whole life to keep your son dancing off of chairs and poles and tables, and here I am on the internet dancing on a chair.
Here's your money.
No, you gotta throw them at the camera.
Oh,
that's better. One at a time, You don't want to throw your whole stash.
Nope.
Do I have to teach you gentleman club etiquette? I feel like I have to teach you etiquette on how to hang out with people. To hang out with people of the evening. I feel we're gonna have to have a class.
Desire to go into one of those places.
Hanging out with me is gonna take you to some strange places.
Oh my word!
I thought you may have cut on the bias. Make some boxers and see if that works out better. I have a good amount of material. I do. I could mess around. I'm not kidding you because I ordered 5 yards and it came 5 yards, but it is literally 5 feet that way.
Oh.
So I lucked out. I have a lot of spandex. I want to say they have pixelated a horse. That apron would not have covered the horse. Oh. Does it have auto cut? Does it work? I have a Bernina B790 Pro and the thread cutter does not work. I'm so called live. Do you want to show Kathy? What you mean? Oh no, Adrian's like, no, what night did I step into? It's ladies' night tonight. Adrian, I apologize.
We're all like, it's like a front row seat. Like we're all just sitting here going, hey, how you doing?
I'm the bartender and the entertainment. Kathy, trip to Coyote Ugly. See you there, boy. Oh, if you got spandex on the bias, it will not keep its shape. It will be very stretchy. I was actually, the funny thing is I was trying to go real tight, but that's my, I don't know why I didn't go as tight as I should have.
You might have some requests later for the stream.
Go back to before he is wearing the barbecue apron and he's sliding on the chair. Oh, watched SNL last week. Dave Chappelle did a monologue sitting on a stool. They didn't even cover him up. Monologue was 15 minutes. Yes, it does. My hubby set everything up for me. He reads directions. Me, not so much. I'm the same way. I've recently set up a bunch of new security cameras, and it wasn't until last night did I set up my newer cameras. I was like, oh man, I am terrible at reading instructions. But I expect everything to work without reading the instructions. I've had mine fixed during servicing, and it doesn't work again.
So Kathy, 35 minutes ago. 35 minutes ago.
What's that?
35 minutes ago. That's what Ollie was telling her. I went back and looked.
Your laugh just got me. Oh, stop getting up on that chair. That sounds like a request. See, I'm losing my voice. I can't get all chocolatey because I'm losing my voice. I woke up and it's all raspy because of the smoke. That
Mm.
sounds like a request.
It does from her.
See, Will, the Rams are letting it hang out. They're wearing cups. To be blunt, they are wearing cups.
Well, maybe you should put a cup on.
Okay.
Maybe that'll help out. Just in
Just
case
keep
it's really
rewind.
Shh. Harry. I was just trying to help these out.
Down, because boogie nights are always the best in town. That song is rent free right now in my head.
You want to go to yesterday's songs?
How did I get into the sewing only fans? This is why I stopped wearing. This is why I make coats. I cover up. I cover up. or a dance belt. Dance belt will hide it too. See, my problem is I'm not trying. Like, the lower I go, it turns into a mini skirt. Then I'm just wearing a 1970s sci-fi uniform. I bet you have a Foot Locker full of cups in there, Willie. Well, it's better to be prepared in life. That's all I'm saying. It's better to be prepared in life. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Always, as I was taught as a Boy Scout, always be prepared. William needs hot glue for those dollar bills.
The belt needs to be able to take the dollar bills. Like, we need to be able to fold the belt.
I just want one of those sticky hands. You used to get out of those machines where you turn. One of those sticky hands. I'll pick up all the.
No, we need to like touch you and put them in there.
Same with Bernina. A relative of mine has Bernina. My mother-in-law wants to give me one. I'll stick with my $200 Singer. I don't think I saw enough. I don't think I sew enough to sell a kidney just yet for that kind of investment. I totally get it. I totally get it. He has enough cups for the entire NFL. Well, up until and during COVID, I was in an old man. I was in an over 40 hockey league. And the only requirements were that you couldn't be so drunk you couldn't play hockey, and you had to wear a cup.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello, have you missed all the fun, Andrea? Always be prepared. Never get caught by surprise. Absolutely. I actually live by that.
Andrea, go back about 40 minutes.
I get my clothes ready the day before, so there's no mystery. I'm always prepared. Great to see you. Great to see you.
She had things to do. But 40 minutes, girl. Before the apron, you'll see this face about 40 minutes ago. Wait, you have to scroll all the way back till you get to there. Then look. Watch the stream. He's funny.
You talking about the coffee cups on the shelf?
Yes, absolutely. He has enough coffee cups to feed us all coffee. Yeah, you did. You missed a lot of the fun already.
I have a feeling if I stand up one more time, Adrian's just gonna run out of his house. He's wearing spandex because I'm showing his tail. What is wrong with him? You know, I was given certain gifts in life, and unfortunately, one of those gifts are these two peaches in the back. Oh, just giving out pointers.
Yeah.
Oh, even has a timer going. Absolutely, absolutely.
Hey, that's as co-host. Isn't that my job? Is to help you out?
Sheila thinks that you're pimping. You need a feather in that cap and some glasses.
Oh, that sounds funny. I would never pimp him out.
Oh, see, Andrea's asking. She's asking. I'm making the okay. Warning. Adrian, I'm gonna no. We're on a 30-second delay. Cover your eyes, okay?
Girl, knee pants.
Let me get the. Let me make sure.
Yep. Tuck
No,
everything.
because I'm not wearing a belt, and so they're.
Yeah.
Oof. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Always the best in town. Got to keep on dancing. I'm gonna give Adrian a second. Thursday is supposed to be ladies' night.
Girls, get your $1 bill ready.
That's right, William. You are not a slab of spandex. Go on top. Finish the top. The back is glorious. Oof.
Yep. No, just keep going. Yep. Mhm.
Do it slowly, love. Do it slowly.
Yes, that's what we want.
I feel like this is my first day at the club. I knew tonight was just gonna be a disaster. I made these though. I made these. We're the fun sewing channel. Here in the House of Sewing, I'm living life to the fullest.
I'm glad I don't drink because he would have kicked me off the stream already. I would have said something I shouldn't have said.
No, the bouncer would have told you to calm down first. You get warnings.
Oh.
Then the bouncer kicks you out.
Yeah.
We're a reputable establishment here. We have staff, a well-lit parking lot. Oh.
We don't care about the parking lot. We care
Yes! You need a disco sporin. I do. Like I'm wearing a kilt. Oh my God, yes. They are. And these are just the bottom pants because I'm going to make this into a onesie.
Andrew, did you go back and look?
Gilroy, right now, like my neighborhood, we're getting the flames from Mordor.
Oh.
Like there is so much smoke. No one's breathing right now. I have my nebulizer is on standby. I am like at the bottom of a smoky hill right now.
Well, that bothers me.
Video should come with a warning.
We did. We said he read his disclaimer.
I did. I gave my.
I his disclaimer.
I'm not here.
Exits are on the left and the right. So if you can't handle it,
I should have said I'm not here to offend any butts. We're all proud of your success.
Yes.
Oh, sure you have staff. I have a child. I do. My parents treated me as staff. Kids had a disco sport. I don't know about that. I'm not kidding you. I went and saw Aerosmith and Kiss. Aerosmith opened up, which it should have been the other way around. But when Kiss played, half of the arena left. People do, at least here, they left.
Yeah.
I will never forget that. Because all of a sudden I had room. I'm like, the entire arena left. Hey, Native, how's it going? Great to see you.
Hey, Native.
Invent the disco sporin. I'm down. I am down. This is not a disaster show either. The show finally got out of the first gear for a change. Well, we're going uphill. So I had to be in 4 low for a while. Great to see you, Native. Great to see you.
Yeah. Welcome in.
When I saw the Boogie Nights thumbnail, I was like, yeah.
We've been waiting for this night forever, Andrea, haven't we? Since we knew he ordered that material.
I'm going to be up all night making flames. And that's not even innuendo. You don't sound so good with your breathing. It's concerning. No, I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
Right now, there are fires in every direction. So there's nothing I can do except for suck on my inhaler and, just live my life.
Mm-hmm.
I got a billion filters in my house. I have all kinds of stuff out here. But in the end, there are fires everywhere. You need one of those disclaimers like they have in amusement parks. Those with heart problems should not ride this ride. Oh, that's what I say about energy drinks. I am the guy on the label for the energy drink. No, I'm not kidding you. Like if you have lung complications, hand raised. If you get heart palpitations, oh, that's me. Saturday night sewing fever. Absolutely. That's why I haven't been making shorts. That's why I've only made, usually I've had 4 or 5 shorts out by now. But I like when I go and skate, I feel like I've smoked 15 cigars. And I thought everything was good, but yesterday my entire town smelled like a campfire because the wind shifted.
Air quality just isn't there right now for you. Like I would not want you to go outside.
They lie though. They'll like it's not well, yeah, they lie. Because they'll say, "Oh, it's moderate. You can see the brown and the black in the sky." You know,
moderate to what? Ay.
I'm just shocked. I just stocked up on nebulizer meds. It's now 100 plus for days and lots of dust, no breathing. Absolutely. You know what's so funny, Kathy? That's why I start getting arrogant when it's smoke. I'm like, bring it! I just got my nebulizer meds. I always say I'm fearless with a full. What do I say? Oh, I'm unstoppable with a full inhaler.
Yes.
Skate inside. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a short in my house. I might do a night short again. I don't know. It's just I'm not. You think I'm joking? It is like Mordor outside. I hope Frodo gets that ring into the mountain. Because it is smoky outside. But I knew I was going to be trapped this week, and probably next week too.
You need to go on vacation next week. Get out, so you can breathe.
I used to go to Vegas every time. Good night, Zoe. Not sexy friend.
Well. Good night, sexy.
Thank you for stopping by, Joe. Thank you so much.
Joe, I'll see you sometime soon. Have a great night, girl. She's so sweet. I love her. I absolutely love her.
The chair dance.
You see him flipping his chair around and just doing his thing?
I have a disco ball in here. I have what can be construed as a stripper pole.
He has a whip too.
Okay. Now you're just. Why are you telling my secret? Why are you always telling my secret? Why are you always telling my secrets?
Well, we were just going down that way.
It is Saturday night.
I'm just kind of froggy.
Are those fires not under control? No, they're not. So when they say like, oh, they're 30% contained, that means that 70% of it is still burning. And I know how the dinosaurs went out.
All right, I'll calm down now. I promise.
After that, it was Rise of the Mammalian. After that, so
yeah.
Have a great night, Joe. Thank you so much for stopping by. Absolutely. Good thing I didn't come here for hot bands. Well, I was trying to make my jacket and the pants at the same time, but then I was like, man, you need to slow down. It is Saturday. You're doing too much. When I do too much, I check myself. So I decided just to go with the pants.
Yeah. I'm calming down. I'm bringing it down back. See, I'm shifting myself back down. I'm getting back into forward low.
Absolutely, Sheila. You mean you don't have one? That's maybe my new answer. What, you don't have one?
Oh, I don't have one. You're right. I don't. I could make one. You want me to make one?
All the northern county, there's evacuation orders, but like I live in a really weird place where it would literally have to burn through my entire town to get here. So I live in a really weird area. But yeah, it's hard. It's hardcore. Like I'm understating how hardcore it's been lately, but I'm one of those people. I can't do anything. They're fighting the fires as best as they can. I almost forgot about it because it was so smoky yesterday, but then the choppers came back today. So it's because it's the double bladed chopper, so it rattles the house. And they're not military, so they're loud. And then the fire scooper, those things are it is unreal to look up and see the bottom of a plane flying over your house because they're going to the river, or going to the lake. It's crazy.
Do they ever like dip into like an Olympic sized pool or anything like that around there?
If it was big enough, they would, but they have to have like the lake's miles wide.
Yeah.
So that's what they're trained for, are larger bodies of water.
I should know.
The one thing I'm scared of, though, is when they start spraying that red toxic foam stuff.
Yes. It can't be good.
It only happened one time, and they sprayed it on the mansions. They didn't even spray it on my neighborhood. They sprayed it on the mansions. But to be fair, they're closer to the hills. And that stuff, man, one whiff, my lungs locked.
Yeah.
At least it's not after the wet season with all that fresh fuel on the ground. It's crazy. It's crazy right now. Are you able to go to work? Or are you stuck in the house? No, I can still go to work. It's funny because my work is more inland, and usually that canyon is what burns. And we stand there all nervous. It's the same thing every year. But this year it's further away from my work. This is much more north. But the problem is it's spreading, towards us. All Chinook helicopters are loud. The military ones, you don't hear them until they're on you, though. I discovered that during the 94 earthquake. CH-47, I think. There's this very specific one we build here, but I can't remember. A pool is such a small target to drop the bucket in that it'd take that much longer to pick up some water from a pool. No, they're going in lakes. Like, we have huge bodies of water up here.
Mm-hmm.
There are currently no evacuations order. We have a lot of dry brush. Firemen are fighting fires from all over the county and Mexico. Just wish them well. It's not an unusual thing here. I was in Washington 3-4 years ago when Cali and Washington were on fire. It was 10 miles from Uncle's house, sitting on the deck. Our cell phones got covered in ash. I couldn't breathe. I stayed inside.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's the security cameras pick it up the best because you can't see all the particulates in the air. And you'll look at the camera and be like, oh, I am breathing that in.
Yeah. Isn't it like when the light hits like the air and you see all that dust? So I just can't imagine like smoke on top of that, because smoke is sticky with all the chemicals and stuff in it.
My car tells on me too. Well, it tells on the ash because I have a black car. And so my car literally turns gray from the ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to turn. That is one thing that Californians, like, I turn my windshield out. See, but I live where there's always fires. So I turn my windshield wipers on to move the ash. Because of the perpetual just nastiness in the air. Is there a place in the United States of America where they don't have natural disasters? They have running water. There's no earthquakes, tornadoes.
Upstate New York.
Roaming biker gangs. There's got to be one place, and no one would ever admit it because they're like, I don't want to tell you. I don't want you to move here. But there has to be some place where they just like, we have mild weather and rain. And that's it. There has to be somewhere like that.
Yeah. So in upstate New York, like so there'd be snow like in blizzards and stuff like that sometimes, and like just whiteout conditions, but not a lot. But I just like, even the snow like season isn't as heavy as it used to be. But I've never felt a hurricane, a tornado, anything, earthquake, nothing. When I lived in upstate New York, never dealt with any of the elements like snow. Like, that's pretty much as bad as I've ever gotten it. Maybe a little bit of ice. And so it's just like when I moved down south, like Erin's coming up the coast. And any little push and any little change in the jet stream, she's coming towards North Carolina because her outer bands are going to hit the Outer Banks. So she's
Interesting.
pretty much in my backyard.
And Terry, thank you so much. I do hope they get it under control. It's like Freddy Krueger. I'm scared to go to sleep. And Denise, at my job, when the front field will be on fire, it's always from someone flicking a cigarette out the window. I've put out more fires from people flicking out cigarettes from their window than you'd like to think. And joints, too, now that pot's legal. Everywhere around the world, people are experiencing bad disasters. I agree. There's a fire now on the freeway with 7 Teslas burning on one of those transport trucks. Oh, see, this is why I don't watch the news. I started watching the news, and it's starting to get suggested to me. Now I remember why I quit watching the news in the first place.
Yeah, it's just, the news. There's never anything positive. There's not a lot of positive. I just wish that they would just take as many negative things as they say about whatever's happening. And there's probably so much to cover, but just some positive things that are happening in life. So people have hope.
Used to. No, they used to. Or they'd always show like that kid that wasn't supposed to graduate, and they graduate, and you're like, I'm not crying. You're crying. You know, like they always but they don't do that anymore at all.
Like there's this little girl. Okay, so I went to a softball tournament all day today, and there was this little girl. She struck out every single time, and her name was Wrigley. Who names her kid Wrigley? I know, she was so adorable, and she finally got a hit, and I was there for it because she was hit. She was playing against our team, and she was the most excited person that I've ever seen in my life. I have to sneeze.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I remember that feeling as a kid.
Yes.
I don't watch the news. I have enough going on in my life to take on that kind of stress. I'm not kidding you, Terry. I started this within the past 5 days. I started watching the news. It's been years since I've watched the news. Knockacombe Pine. Only girls on the West Coast cones have to go through a fire to open up this season to Germany. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Because pine cones, we have pine cones that don't open. Yes, we are the human interest stories. Absolutely. His town was turned into what it was called the HQ for all the firefighters in to help. Town hall manages nightly to discuss evacuation orders. It was a first for me. I just need to use protocols. I know, Ray, that killed me, that name. Aw.
Isn't it adorable, Wrigley? She was such a cute little button. Oh my word. I would have took her home.
Might be hazardous to health, but you know what's more hazardous? A fire 50 feet high and a mile wide. I agree. Unfortunately, you look at that as negative. I look at it as info that helps folks change their route and not get stuck somewhere for hours. Is that name from Alien? Oh, that's Ripley. Ripley is from Alien. I loved those movies. I own all of them until they started going crazy with the movies. I understand for me, I don't know. If I'm traveling, I will check the traffic.
That's what my GPS is for.
Modern phones do that, and they're pretty accurate.
Yeah. There's a cop car ahead, because I always use Google. And then, or they're expect a delay of some blah, 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 blah minutes because they're doing construction. Okay, cool. And it's always like readjusting if I can find you a quicker route too, which I really enjoy, especially when I'm traveling upstate. So
it's like that here, but there's just expected to be a cop every like 16, 17 miles. Because that's how they make money here. When we were driving, when I was out in the middle of the desert, I was so surprised to not see a million of them.
Yeah, I only saw 1 or 2 when we were driving together. Is that what you're talking about? When we were?
Yeah, it's during the day. I know this sounds crazy, but California has a law where the police have to have their lights on if they're stopped, even during the day. So you have to be able to see them. They can't hide, and they do anyways.
Wow. So
But
if they're just like hanging out behind a bush,
they have
waiting
at
for,
least every like couple of minutes they have to turn their lights on.
oh, that's just ridiculous.
Or if they see a crowd of cars, or if they see cars, they have to turn their lights on. If they see headlights, they have to turn their lights on.
Just kind of like slow down. I'm right here. Just slow down.
Well, if you do hit the brakes, they'll pull you over because that's an admission to speeding, you know. Maybe
That's what
Wrigley parents were Cubs fans. Definitely, Judy. They sound like big time Chicago people.
Yeah.
We had debris from the World Trade Center bombing. I had enough of sadness and badness in my own life. Absolutely. Absolutely. They hide in Oklahoma. I'm in California. Not like it's in like the citizen is protected in a weird way here. So they have to tell you. We have checkpoints. They have to tell you when the checkpoints are coming. They have to put it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They have to.
It's
And they
stupid.
call it the safety corridor or something.
No. Don't warn the people. The people need to be driving the way that they're supposed to be driving safely.
They still catch. It's funny to me though because I just recently saw one on. It was either Twitter or Facebook when I was sending a message to somebody. They got like 6 or 7 drunk people, and they announce it. It's at the bars. They have to announce it. So if you know a checkpoint's coming, that's on you in a way.
They probably forgot.
Let me turn off the news too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're all over the place. Here in Louisiana, they don't have to hide because so many don't pay attention.
I didn't see one cop when I was in Louisiana.
I'm not even saying this to be Groucho Marx, but ever since I stopped speeding, I haven't seen a cop. And I'm not even saying that to be funny. I was a speed demon, man. And then ever since I slowed down, I don't see them. Even like when I drive long distance. Low and slow, man. Low and slow. And suffer the consequences of breaking the law. Absolutely. We have a disclosure here with the we have a disclosure here with the cameras, but you have to look for it. Also, they have signs that a camera is up ahead. I just put up a GPS. I just put my GPS on it. It makes a sound when a camera is closed.
Oh. Interesting.
Our city got busted because most of our cam lights were empty. So the thing would take your picture. The thing would take, like, the light would go off, but there was no camera inside of the box.
So it was just sensor activated.
That's it. So they were trying to scare you into slowing down.
The grand scheme.
It was actually a big deal here. It was actually a really big deal because they charged, they charged the city for the cameras, but never put them in. I guess they want to catch the really, really, really drunk people. They don't play.
Story.
My state is DUI state. Don't drink and drive. In my state, they will ruin your life. They're looking for drunks. Do you miss your interaction with the cops? No. No. 2017 was I don't know what was wrong with me. I got 3 speeding tickets in 2017.
Oh.
I don't know what was wrong with. And I got one. I told you I got one in my dad's monster truck, and he's like, I was in my 30s. He's like, you got a speeding ticket in the truck? Yes, sir. He's like, really? He was so happy that his beater truck got clocked for speeding. He paid the ticket. He paid for the ticket. Oh, he was so happy that the old girl could still run.
Oh my word, Pops.
Oh yeah.
No.
And the tickets were $1,400 a piece.
See,
I got 3 of them, and I bet they're more expensive now. I will put up a sign up on the interstate a checkpoint a mile ahead. Then we'll do this right before an exit, and everybody that takes the exit gets stopped. Same here. Or the worst is if you turn around, those lights are blaring towards you. Why'd you turn around? Where you going? Why'd you turn around? You see us? Why'd you turn around? Oh, good times. My hobby home, interesting. The one I love is they do one in a hill by my house, and I make the left, and they always ask me, why are you making the left here? And I show them my ID, and they're like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I actually live in this neighborhood.
It feels like they always stop right here. It's like you take a left into one area of a residential or right into the other residential, and they always stop right there. And I'm like, why? I don't, whatever. But I'm like, I'm trying to get home. And they're like, where have you been?
There's an old school statistic that you're more likely to get pulled over in your neighborhood than anywhere else.
Yeah.
That's 1980 statistic, but it's still true. Hey, Melanie. Hello. I was 1 hour behind my guys on the highway. They told me the cops were heavy. I saw one on the drive. Told them the cops knew who to watch, not me. Great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you have a great evening. Menace to society. I like it. Big Hobbs, do this silliness. They have actual crime. Don't do this silliness. I swear. I don't need my glasses. PA cops.
No, he's gonna no. It's coming.
PA cops do not do this silliness. They have actual crimes to figure out.
All caps, it's coming.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Judy. Thank you so much.
Good night, Judy. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I'm gonna be working on my Sherlock Holmes coat and my Boogie Nights outfit this evening.
And his deerstalker cap.
Why are the cops in your Why are the cops in your bougie neighborhood? Because they only, that's a really good question, actually. They only come around when they do the DUI stuff.
Yeah.
Or if someone gets called, really. Like, they patrol other sides of town. They really don't patrol this side. Or when they're doing, they'll pull over to do a report. Or, they're pulling over just to mind their own business. And they always pull over in my neighborhood. I've had to learn not to make extremely fast right-hand turns in my neighborhood. Yeah. Absolutely. Hello. Yes, you do need your glasses.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kilroy.
I'm not. It's true. People who know my family, they look at me and they're like, you don't have to wear glasses? And I'm like, well, that's kind of relative. Not I have to. Do I is a whole other subject.
I don't think you wear your glasses the whole time I hung out with you.
I did.
And you were driving.
It's different during the day.
Yeah. And that's how you drove during the day.
And driving to Vegas is different. That my internal navigational system kicks in. Are you kidding me? You could blindfold me and just say, go to Vegas. Yeah. And I will end up in Las Vegas.
But you knew where all this stuff was, which, of course, because you've taken that road a million times. So
a gajillion times. Even when I was a kid, my parents, we would go to Calico. We would go to the Mojave Gorge. It's that road. All that, like Mojave gas station, everything right of that leads to the Mojave Valley or Vegas.
When it's only yellow, like all the...
I feel like that's more during what we call winter here.
Okay.
Or fall. Because the tumbleweeds rule out there. And then when they all turn into pulp, it is yellow as far. I think it's beautiful, but I'm a desert dweller.
Yeah, I think it would be beautiful too. I mean, you could see it, but I just,
I have it on a camera somewhere. I just need to find it. I taped it one time on a ride home on one random Sunday. I purposely taped it. I just need to find that footage. It's gorgeous because you go down. Yeah, because the entire ride back home is downhill because the entire ride to Vegas is uphill. So you turn down into this valley and it's golden. It's literally golden.
Well, I'm not coming anytime soon. So, all right, no worries.
But during a desert winter is more like December, January, February.
Well, I'll be there in January, but I'm not driving all the way to Vegas from Road to California. I'm there for quilts.
Not when the quilts are right there.
I know. I can't wait.
You seriously make me want to go on a road trip. Every time we talk about Vegas, I'm like, Will, I do have a giant wad of ones right now.
You do.
I mean, not open on nothing. I want to do is open on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they have.
Week.
I don't think I've ever been. Besides going home, I don't think I've ever shopped on a Sunday. And there was one time I greedily, the road was blocked. So I went all the way up Las Vegas Boulevard and I went to a Goodwill and I found a sewing machine. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to take you home.
Come on, baby. Get in the car.
That's the only time I've ever bought anything ever on a Sunday because I always want to get home.
Yeah.
I get vacationed out and I'm like, okay, that was fun pretending to be rich for 3 days and getting served by strangers. I'm going home.
Yeah. Next week. You should do it next week. You need some time away. Just kind of chill out.
I got to talk to my peoples.
Yeah.
See what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I may not look like it, but I'm the extremely organized one.
No, you are organized. You are. Everyone has their own way of being organized.
I'm more rigid in the things. I just do the same thing over and over,
Mm-hmm.
And there's people that don't realize that I do the job of 6 people. So when it is their turn, it takes 6 people to do my job,
Yeah. Would it be possible, if your people say yes?
No, the thing is, if I asked, they would say yes.
Yeah.
I just need to not I call myself.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Isaiah's on the honor roll.
No way.
I completely forgot. I sent the pictures to my ex-wife. Dude, I sent the pictures. And I'm like, okay, she hasn't noticed it yet because she hasn't called me. And I sent it to my son. He called me. He's like, I'm on the honor roll. I said, yes, sir. You're on the honor roll.
Yay. Congratulations.
I understand my organized chaos. No one else. Absolutely, Cynthia. I know where everything is in here. It's been proven scientifically. It's been proven by scientific study that the enjoyment of a vacation starts to drop off after 47 hours at the destination. So take more shorter rather than few longer vacations. I agree. I agree. I have a 3-day rule. Are you kidding me? I want to go home. After 3 days, I want to go home. Thank you, Ollie. I couldn't believe it, but young Mr. Sewing, I got the letter today and I was like, and you know what? I'm on the honor roll.
Ooh, I'm going to be above that average. Interesting. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry to my vacation people. But anywho, so is that from last quarter?
Yes.
That's amazing.
I was shocked. He's on the honor roll.
I am so proud of him. Do you know what? He needs something now. And today's his birthday. He's officially 16 years old.
I know. I called him.
Yeah.
I called him. Oh, is it? I should call. Well, no, I won't bother him. No, I've already called him. In 15 minutes, he'll be born officially.
Oh. Oh, how sweet.
I should know I was there.
You need to
But
just come up.
yeah, I called him a bunch today.
Yeah. He's like, Dad.
The honor roll thing was a trip though, and I'm glad they sent on his birthday.
Yes, that's a birthday present. That's amazing. He needs something for that. Yeah.
I'll buy him a car. Oh, you get a brand new truck. Well, it's not a new truck, it's the old truck.
It's sitting. Yes.
He'll be the 4th generation driving that truck.
The 4th.
Yeah, my pops drove it. My siblings drove it.
Oh, yes. Because they are older than you. I had to think through this.
Way older. They are different generations, like for real, for real.
I keep forgetting that you have older siblings, like older siblings.
I have a brother who's about to be 64 years old this year.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like a brother, a blood brother.
Mm.
I have another one. Hold on, let me count on my fingers. If I'm he's 10. I have another brother that's going to be 58 this year.
Mm.
I have another one that's like 59. One that's 49.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister's 49.
Oh, wow. And then the baby.
Do you have a children's book? Okay, I do. You know what's really funny? I have those manuals for every single vehicle I own.
What?
Chilton's. You never heard of Chilton's catalog?
No.
We get those at my I love going through those. I bet you could do a lot of work on those older trucks. That's the beauty of the older trucks, Ollie, is that he can do work.
So it's just parts numbers, maybe, and where to
within the next month. I'm gonna take it off and get it painted within the next month. What he does with it after that, because he's gonna see the pure, unadulterated joy in my face of driving the monster truck again.
Yeah.
So he'll want it.
Yeah.
I used to love
all those girls to impress.
What's that?
He'll have all those girls to impress.
Heck yeah. And he'll be the 4th person to drive that truck at that school too.
Mm.
No, 3rd, because I didn't go there.
Yeah.
No, 4th. Yeah, 4th, because I didn't go there. I used to love those old trucks, so much room to work, etc. And you spend the evening standing on a chair in twisted pants with socks and an apron, birthday and honor roll. Absolutely. I got to get my kid through school somehow.
With money.
He's going to Princeton. I need tighter pants.
I'll
he's
just
hitting honor roll. If he's hitting honor roll, I'm gonna have to start doing Pilates and squats. No, but seriously, I am proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
And for the record, Denise, I spend most of my evenings on a chair in twisted pants and socks and an apron. It's my shtick. Give him the truck and a box of rubbers so the chicks he's gonna pick up in the truck. I'm such a hover dad. I would put a camera in there and be like, no babies. No babies. I would. I am not above putting a camera in that truck. And right at the heat of the moment, I will ruin everything. No baby. You have no idea how bad I am. Don't have a girlfriend over at my house. And you won't have to find out what I say. Melanie explains how much to do each job on the truck. Rotor change, actual removal, replace, suspension. Absolutely. I love those books. I have quite a few. That book actually taught me about my 1983 Ford Ranger. Oh man, I know every piece on one of those. I know every piece on a vehicle like that.
So every car has one?
Every car.
Oh.
You should do more private jobs. Woof. Boogie Nights. Come on down. We are here to party. Boogie Nights.
I think Denise is trying to tell you she's the first one that wants to sign up.
That's when the boogie. You can find the diagrams of every single system and assembly on a vehicle in the Crichton manual for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? Those manuals remind me of my childhood. I can't remember a time where I didn't live in a place where those things were just hanging out.
Mm.
Oh, Twinny McTwin.
Yeah.
Every single part down to the bolts, nuts, and washers. Absolutely. Those are absolutely effective manuals.
Mm.
So I'm gonna make a really big coat to cover up these pants.
I bet you already know.
Or should I go crop hoodie and just completely have lost my brains?
Oh.
You don't want to see that, please. When I do the skating move, there'll be lots of pausing.
Mm. Just send me the video. It'll be right. No one will. We don't need to show it to the community.
That's why all my pant, like if you go look at my shorts, I show the ankles, the sides, and the front.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
All my pant tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
All have the fix-up manuals, but the tools to fix them were less like back in 1994 than now with all the computer systems. I agree, but it actually showed you what to do and where it went. That was what I needed.
Well, the only thing I've ever done was I've changed the spark plugs out on my vehicle and my headlights. Hmm. Oh, and I did my alternator with my dad. But other than that, I've never changed anything else.
Oh my gosh. My aunt had a Ford Ranger 80-something model, 5-speed manual transmission, diesel engine. Slowest thing accelerating in first gear. I had an 80s Ranger. It was a manual. I mean, it was automatic, but like that thing was a lawnmower. It only went 85 miles an hour. That thing was not a getaway car. I'm not.
My stepfather had a red 84 Ford Ranger. And that's what I used. That's what I learned to drive with. And it was stick shift. Loved it.
You can buy an OBD reader that will work for 90% of the jobs that need for 50, 70 bucks, 50 to 75 bucks.
That's not bad.
My husband is a mechanic and he has a lot of those books. I mean, a lot of them. Every vehicle that I have ever owned or someone in my family has ever owned, I have those books. But you know what my new dirty hobby is, which I need to get professional help with, is sewing books. I think I'm going to mail all my quilting books to you. And you can't say anything because I now have your address. Just a giant package is going to show up. Like, what is this 75-pound package?
It's not the American Glorious quilt book. I already have one.
It's also because I have tooth pain and I'm numbing my teeth, so it's numbing my gums too.
Yeah, you do.
My
Yeah, you
aunt's
did
was
mention
red.
that to me.
My aunt's was red and white.
Hmm.
Man, these pants are hot. And yes, I'm still wearing the hot pants.
Take them off. Put your jeans back on.
Party right, do it all night.
Just don't hit the screen and come back on with only shorts on. Boxers.
We are here to party. That's when the boogie get down.
Because we all know you're wearing blue ones tonight.
Good guess. That's a lucky guess. That's a lucky guess.
I know because I always say blue.
And eventually throw it against the wall, it'll eventually stick.
Ooh. Ooh. Those pants, huh?
Oof.
Um,
Remember that one time? Oh man.
remember that one time when William was wearing those pants?
Oh, now these things just reek of cocoa butter and shame.
And you didn't do anything. You just wore them.
I just like saying that. I
Yes.
love saying that.
You do. You say that about a couple things. That when
Don't ask me. There are a couple questions that you should not ask me because I'll say, "Oh, it smells like vanilla, cocoa butter, shame, and daddy issues."
Yes. Oh. Oh. I'm really looking forward to seeing Boogie Nights come to life. We're gonna have to
I'm gonna slowly work on it though because I gotta make a belt and then I gotta make the flames.
because it's hot.
Oh no, it's not hot. It's on fire. I'm gonna get my son one of those for his vehicle.
Mm.
I hope you don't throw your underwear at the wall and it sticks. If you do, go see a doctor. If you
Yeah.
do, go see a doctor.
Oh my word. Unless you're a sweaty mess. Go take a shower. Go cool down.
As a professional sweaty mess, nothing I have stick. I have so. Why did I buy bias tape? See, this is what bothers me. Okay, I grabbed the whole row, not knowing that this was in the back row.
Yeah. How much is there per container per unit?
Let me see if I can find my.
Is it like 6 yards? 3 yards?
That's not it. No, it's some outrageous price. Like the fabric was crazy. These are like I think $2 to $3 each.
Yeah, they're not that. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty good price for them.
Hey, True Blue Quilts. Hello, hello.
Hi, Andy. Andy lives in your neck of the woods.
The belt could have a large medallion style buckle. I like that. Andy, I'm working on a 1970s outfit from Heatwave, the group Heatwave, of the song Boogie Nights. But the pants were a little. I have to do some improvements on the pants and the shirt. And when I sewed the polyester together, I have a large amount of bunching. A very large amount of bunching. You can see it here. This is a good example. You could totally see it.
Do you know that was really popular, that bunching for women's yoga pants about 2 years ago?
People still wear that here.
Are you serious?
People
like
still.
No.
Oh yeah, but like Flavor Flav and wear a clock for a belt. I don't know. I had these giant round in downtown LA. They made these giant sequin round patches. I don't know where they were. For anyone who was around 2 years ago, I wore them as medallions, like Flavor Flav.
Oh my word. That's amazing.
Boy. Puckered seams. Is that what you call it? A puckered seam?
A puckered seam. Absolutely.
The machine was, I could see it as it was happening because as it was sewing, it was bunching up in place. And then pieces of it would move. You're my hero. I quilt. I don't sew clothes. It's an adventure. I try to stay in one lane, but I like making all kinds of things, even though I am a jacket maker. And I like it more than it drives people crazy that I make jackets. But this is definitely something that's outside of my box. So we're going to find out together how this is going to look.
I enjoy the fact that you make jackets. It gives me more options.
But I now know I have to use my sewing machine.
Could you You could now use your sewing machine, couldn't you? Could you just sew?
I was holding my breath. The Dodgers beat the Padres 6-0.
Oh, yay. Who said that?
ESPN.
I'm like, because you never read highlights.
Well, we're in a battle for first place, and I'm not a Padres fan.
Also, I'm wearing Freddie Freeman. I was like, come on,
Well, it
LA.
worked. It worked. We need that shirt tomorrow.
Ooh, I
Check
don't
to see
wear
what time they're playing. Just hang it on the wall and touch it a couple times.
I'm only wearing it for the stream, so I could wear it again
Why
tomorrow.
didn't you show that to your co-host before you? Why didn't you show that to your co-host before you went live? What are you talking about?
The pants?
Jess, you got to come up with something else to say. Then, oh my word, I feel like the Jess record is broken here. No, I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says "Oh my word," and you're gonna be like this.
Okay.
See, you guys don't want me. You don't want me on AI. You don't want to see William on AI because I'm gonna do things without your permission. I'm gonna take your picture without your permission. You do not want to see me.
As long as I look pretty, you can do whatever you want. If it's an ugly picture, take it away.
No, I'm gonna make a Jess "Oh my word" T-shirt now.
I won't say it anymore because
you have to be doing something spectacular, like dunking like Michael Jordan. doing the Jordan pose. See, you don't want to let me lose with AI. You don't.
Should I wear my Halloween costume on Monday? It'll be here.
You know I am here. This is Narnia. We like getting dressed up here in the House of Sewing.
I know. I got a wig and everything.
I say that to myself all the time. Like, I never thought I would grow up to be doing show and tell on the internet.
I had to play dress up. Isn't it great? No, I'm not going to say that anymore.
Uh-oh. Dodgers and D-backs are rivals. I hope that doesn't. I went to college in Arizona. And so I was there when the Diamondbacks beat the Yankees in the World Series. So I have actually a weird love for the Diamondbacks.
Did she not see your hat?
And I have an extensive collection of hats.
So Andy, he got a new hat yesterday.
Well, I was trying to get the purple one to match my jersey because I have the Diamondbacks jersey from the year they went to the World Series.
Yeah.
But I guess this hat matches the jersey, but I want the purple one. Yes, the pants, puckers, twist. Why didn't they? Oh, we were hanging out, having fun. Plus, Twinny McTwin and I, we get in these really intense games of paper, rock, scissors.
Yes,
you guys don't want to be there. We keep score too.
Right now,
winning.
I'm losing.
No, you're winning 47-46, neck and neck. Oh my word. Sure to go with William and as Moses. Let my people sow. I have a ton of family that lives in Arizona. I have a hardcore Arizona connection. A hardcore Arizona connection. That's why when everyone's like, you want to go to Arizona? I'm like, man, I've been there. I lived there. I went to ASU. Sorry.
I can't wait to see my shirt.
You know, with all my new hats, I put them on and I just like walk around the house. I have a really like hardcore Arizona connection. We went to game 5 of the World Series. I was at whichever game Stevie Wonder. Was that game 3? Is that why I was so obsessed with people who sing the national anthem? Because I saw it in real life.
Probably. Yeah.
And I've seen Whitney Houston sing the national anthem too.
She's amazing.
That was something I'll that's like bucket list stuff.
Yes.
But the crummy thing is, in the Whitney Houston movie, they cut me out. I'm gonna find that picture.
Do they not know who you are?
When she was walking down the tunnel, I was wearing Buffalo Bill red, white, and blue with a Dodger hat on because I swore the Bills were gonna win that year. So they cut me out of the movie. I watched a whole Whitney movie like this, and I was like, I'm not in the movie. She walks past me. I should technically be in the movie.
They go, cut it before you get to that kid.
He's rooting for the Bills. We don't want history to remember that. He's rooting for the Bills.
He's on the wrong team. Oh, me.
I mean, in a lot of ways, I had good times in Arizona. Arizona's a beautiful place. I'm biased. See, I'm a desert dweller, though, so I'm biased. You were robbed. I'm now on the quest for the purple Diamondbacks hat because I am in full swing. I see. Here's the thing. Should I get a hat of every Major League Baseball team that there is?
Yes and no.
San Francisco. Just like the Calgary Flames jersey thing, because I'm a hardcore Kings fan, I couldn't see myself wearing a San Francisco Giants hat. Even though it's history, it's not about, to me, I look at sports more behind the history than the,
Yeah.
No fans don't go to hell because they've experienced it on Earth. Oh, that's a t-shirt. Kilroy, you were throwing out some zingers. I'd wear that t-shirt.
No, he doesn't like me.
I was subscribed to a lot of Toronto, like people would talk about hockey, but they were obviously in Toronto because they'd have these giant Maple Leafs flags behind them. I mean, like as big as this room. And this one guy I used to watch, he got weird, so I just unsubscribed and moved on with my life. But it was weird to me. He lived in Toronto, lifelong Buffalo Bills fan.
Yeah.
Had Bills everything on the wall, and he'd go to the games,
Where I grew up was Bills country, and so I always grew up as a Bills fan.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, Bills, Giants, or Jets? Which one do you want? Well, Jets are out because they sucked in the 80s, 90s.
I have a Jets jersey. I have a Brett Favre Jets jersey.
Really?
Yes, I do. I bought it at a thrift store, part of my jersey collection.
The 2.3 seconds he was there.
I think it's time for a hat box. Should I sew squares? I don't know if I want my cubby to go this way or if I want it to be up and down.
Oh, no. Well, okay. If you go up and down, make it vinyl so that you can unzip it and then be able to pull any which hat you like. But you need a vinyl front.
Vinyl melts, though. Like in this heat where I live, vinyl will mold into the hats. Yeah. The color, everything. Like if it just sits there for years, it'll eventually will come off the hat.
So it's gonna lay long ways on your, like on a table or something.
I haven't decided if I want it. Like I want a hat cubby, and I'm so mad. I had this giant hat tree I threw away because my son kind of trashed it, but I could easily fix it because I own a sewing machine.
Yeah.
So I kind of want something that almost hangs.
Okay. So you could make something horizontal and then put bracket hangers in it somehow so that you can hang it from something.
Okay.
Sleeves of something in the back. It's just fabric that goes across it that will catch the bracket, and then the bracket can go underneath it kind of too. Maybe exactly. You need that support. That could totally happen. Yeah.
I always thought it was hilarious that Phoenix had an NHL team. Hockey plus desert doesn't compute. I miss the Coyotes. My family knows a guy that his job is to know all the hockey stats. He makes a living off of it. Wow.
Ollie, is this William you're talking about?
To be fair, I repeat everything I hear on the NHL channel. They just make me sound smart. And I watch the NHL channel every day. Really,
Yeah.
that's why I know so much about hockey. I know who's been traded, where they're going. I know because they always now with the invention of like media, they go to these kids' houses. I know where you're from,
Yeah.
what your dog looks like.
Yeah. You broke my heart when you told me Burns was gone.
Yeah, they traded him.
So
I'm surprised he lasted so long on the Canes. He's a guy that gets traded a lot. Although I
yeah, we
love
had him for 2 years.
Mhm. I am a pretend figure skater in my head. I do figure skater moves on my rollerblades.
You're triple axel.
When I get in the gym, I can do more spins than anything else.
Mhm.
Liam McGuire, good guy. I love that. I knew somebody that did the stats for the NFL on the West Coast. He was all
Well,
right.
yeah. A good guy. Are you trying to tell me that William's not a good guy, Wally?
Oh my gosh, can we talk about the soap now?
Yes. Oh, yes. Please do. Question.
Okay. So I was go ahead, please.
Are you going to show a picture of it?
No, I didn't
Okay.
screenshot it. I'm so glad it was still there that I could show it to you.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a 6-year-old boy playing for I'm Richie Rich. So unbiased. I was watching Unbiased. She had a live, and I was watching it, and it's the live where you go live on YouTube. It's not through any of these services. So I started scrolling.
Dangerous.
The LA Lakers and the LA Kings use the same arena. There was a woman eating soap. And I showed Twitty McTwin. She had a Irish Spring bar.
Seriously. She not one, but like 2, right? 2.
And she was scooping it in. I hope that wasn't soap.
I think
I've
it's
seen the videos. I'm sure you slay on ice. I learned originally on ice. So
Yeah.
all the moves I know, I learned like I was on ice before I was ever on skates.
Mm.
I had really good friends growing up. That's back before we had an ice rink in my town. So when you scroll through those, like I don't even know what it's called, those lives that you can scroll through. This
Yeah.
is the first time I've ever seen something crazy like that. I'm not kidding you. I get more wholesome stuff because I don't watch crazy stuff on this phone. So I get more wholesome stuff, you know.
Yes.
I get a lot of street vendors because I constantly talk about food. I get a lot of like street vendors around the world. I don't know.
I have no
Was
idea.
she pregnant? I have a friend who craved bar of soap when she was pregnant. You know what? That's a very good question, Terry, because she was just like this. And she had this plastic Tupperware and she was scooping. She was using her bar of soap as a spoon. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Oh, Kilroy.
Oh. When the kids eat soap in movies, it's actually white chocolate. Maybe that's what she did. I hope so much, Katie.
so.
I hope. It made me, you know, I work
Had white substances on them.
I work with people. I work with special needs adults, and so the people I'm surrounded with give me hope in humanity, because no matter what I think of them, they are willing to help other humans. And so most people I'm surrounded by are activists, and I say that in the sense that they actually do what they say. So when I see people eating soap, I'm like, oh no, I lose my faith in humanity. Because I'm surrounded by good people. So when I see people eating soap, I'm like, oh no, it's real. These people are real. Oh, my friend carried a bar of soap in her pocket, and she knew not to eat it because she wanted to.
No. No.
I was mortified. And then I had to share. I had to share being mortified with Twinny McTwin. Look at this. Look at this person. Because I'm not a
Oh,
shamer.
no. It
I
was
could.
tough. Mm,
Remind me of the kid in the Christmas story. She was
yeah.
doing it. She's not getting paid. If you're
No,
doing those lives, you're yuck. She was, there's a
she was
saying.
eating nachos, Ollie. It's like she was eating nachos.
Ew. There's a saying. If someone like she's doing that, like no one's watching. I'm sure she does that alone. That was not her first rodeo.
That was soap.
Could you imagine what that does to your inside?
Clean, baby.
My lungs are crying.
Yeah. Maybe she burps bubbles.
Remember the TikTok trend of eating Tide Pods? You know what's so funny? That was the downfall of society. Do you know I'm going to be an old man? That's when it all started with the Tide Pods.
Yeah. That and they were eating soap out of the boxes.
Oh, Sheila, I screamed. I screamed when I saw eating that soap is like Virginia ham. Oh,
Gross.
what'd you say, Twinny Me Twin? I'm so sorry.
No, I said people were eating soap out of boxes.
Ugh. When I was a kid, we had Kool-Aid powder, and I'd stick my finger in the Kool-Aid powder and lick it. And my mom would be like, "Are you eating Kool-Aid?" I'd be like, "No." She's like, "Let me see your hands," because my finger was red.
I had kids do that last year in my class. They had like the mix-ins for their water bottles, and instead of putting it in their water bottles, they would just take the whole mix-in in. They would just put it in their mouth.
That's gotta be bad for you. I'm too old. I think everything hurts you. That's gotta be bad for me.
Yeah, well, Terry, it might be a thing, but it ain't a thing for this kid. Not at all.
Eating soap is a thing. Terry, that is so crazy to me. And you know what? I know it is. Like I used to watch My Strange Addiction when it first came out. I don't judge people.
Yes.
Quite honestly, I am surrounded by beautiful, eccentric humans. I'm the presentable one compared to the people I'm surrounded by. So I don't judge people. But if you're eating soap, it's kind of like my crazy rule. You're not crazy until you're making paper mache out of money. Then you're crazy. Oh,
That's hilarious.
the stupid cinnamon. That will hurt you though. See, that's another thing. Cinnamon will hurt you. You could choke. You could dry choke.
It's spicy too, a little bit. But nope. The mustard cottage cheese trend. Like Dijon mustard or regular yellow mustard?
Didn't we have the cottage cheese talk last night where I told you the truth about how I feel about all of this?
You did. I don't know if we were on or off stream, but no, we were off. Were we on stream or off? I don't know. But then I said, well, you need to like. Sometimes I put the small curd inside of something, and you said you'd try it.
I'll try anything. It's a texture thing. Blindfold me, I'll probably love it. I'm weird about texture.
No, I don't put a lot in it, but and it melts it. It melts right inside of it.
It's called what? What is that called? Spagnia.
Sophagia, yeah.
So it reminds me of esophagus. I can't say the word. It's called pica.
Yeah.
Even if it's fake money. Well, if it's fake money, then that's okay. But if you're making paper mache out of real money, I'm calling those people in the white coats. The cinnamon challenge is so bad. No, but see, that's the thing that scares me. And I used to always have this conversation with my son. If it has challenge in front of it, the person who initiated the challenge did not do it. I would always tell him that. Like, find me the first person who did this. Cinnamon taken in proper quantities lowers my blood sugar. Too much of anything subject to cause harm. Absolutely. Well, it chokes you. Just like if you drink too much water, you could you could drown standing on your feet if you drink too much water.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Bucket Challenge was about the only safe challenge in the 2010s. All that happened was you got cold and wet, and they got billions of dollars. Like the was it ALS?
Yeah.
They got billions. They were like, thank you so much, because they actually can research it now. So they got paid. The ALS people got paid. People were mixing yellow mustard with cottage cheese.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. I'm going to pass on that one.
One of the reasons I clash, I'm really bad in groups because I ask questions. Like that's why I could never be in a cult. They'd kick me out. They'd be like, "Sir Sewing, stop asking questions. Get out of here. Why do we have to wear these Nikes? I already have a shaved head. I don't like this shirt. It's a little baggy. Do you have it in a medium?" I'd be really bad in a cult. Good thing there's no such thing as too much sewing. I agree. I look forward, like on nights like this, I stay up all night sewing. I love Saturday, Sunday nights, as long as nothing goes wrong at my job. Even though I may or may not have a Kenmore 158. I made a short about that. I gotta find that. It's still at the shop.
Do you have that machine that Ollie talked to you about earlier?
No. No, I do not. That is like, there's so many machines I want.
Yeah.
The cinnamon challenge was yet another thing that was that a TikTok challenge?
Had to have been, because I didn't do it. I didn't hear about it.
I'm the same way. I would never take a food challenge. I've never even been that guy who's like, if you eat this 100-ounce steak, you can have it for free. Never.
No.
The older I get, and this is true confession, the older I get, I can't watch the food eating contests. When I was younger, I'd wake up early to watch it live.
You're talking about like Nathan's?
Every year, as long as I can remember, it's on TV. I watch it every year, and this year I was like, I slept through it, and I was like, wow, that's a sign of growing up. I would set my alarm and get up early every year and watch it.
Do you think owning an Oscar Mayer wiener hot dog machine, like car, that we will have to attend hot dog eating contests?
Oh, I'll host them. If somebody, like, I'll host them. I'll stand over and be like, this person wants to hurt themselves. Give it up for Joey Chestnut. He wants to hurt himself.
Yes.
If you want to indulge in gluttony, I'll hold the camera. I will choose not to. And when I say you, I mean people in general. Well, if I own the Oscar Mayer wiener, there's requirements that come with that. So that's completely different.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure I'm prepared.
I have limits for myself, and I love Nathan's cheese fries. So whenever I go to a Nathan, because they have them on the West Coast, they're just not as much as they used to be. Whenever I see a Nathan's hot dog, I order the same thing: a hot dog with the giant thing of chili cheese fries.
I bet that tastes good.
A spoonful of ground cinnamon within 60 seconds without drinking water. I would choke. You'd find me in the ER. Thank you. And in the older, I can't watch it. Like I used to watch it. And the older I get, like this year, I did not watch it. Like I watched the replay, but I was like, oh,
yeah. I
need some help. I have to modify my YouTube name. Add more than the second S. I need ideas. Ready, go. What do you want your nickname to be? You should be Cynthia the Conqueror of Quilts. Cynthia the Great.
Cynthia the Great.
No food challenges for me. I don't have the gastro fortitude. My stomach would be like, what are you doing? I'm a bird. I eat in small increments. Cynthia sews stuff. I like that. Alliteration is always awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
Remember the saltines in 60 seconds? Oh my gosh.
No, I don't.
Now I could destroy with some broccoli soup. I could destroy a row. of saltine. I use the saltines as a spoon. Oh, I'm now great. I have broccoli in the fridge right now, so I can make that. I can actually make that happen this evening.
Do you have any roasted garlic?
Yes, because my son is in his true Chefy McChef phase right now.
Yeah, you're gonna need roasted garlic for that. When you make the yes.
I have all the ingredients.
Yes.
Oh man. Did the fabric guy, Cynthia, did the fabric guys tell you that?
Mm.
Let's help Cynthia out. What should her name be? Sewing Cynthia sews.
Sewing with Cynthia.
I like that.
Now, let's see. It doesn't even have to have Cynthia in it.
My so-called Cynthia. I'm willing to have franchisees. I'm like Zorro. It's my so-called brand. I'll set you up. I'll give you a funky clothes, tight pants, big pants, a funky hat, and a computer. Bam.
See, if you have something catchy, like how everyone Googles Missouri Star.
Yes.
And if you have something catchy that's close to like Missouri Star, it'll pop you up too.
Exactly.
So, I mean, are you looking at starting a YouTube channel? Are you looking at developing a brand? Like, I would need to know more. What is this brand going to be about? What are you doing?
Cynthia, you should do it all. I am subscribed to like 6 scrapbooking channels. I journaled for 15 years. I love scrapbooking. Katie, I'm addicted to broccoli and cheese. I have to rotate it so I don't get sick of it. I eat it like every 3 days. I love new matching game. What goes with saltines? Everything. When I was a kid, I used to eat saltines and peanut butter all the time. All the time. I can't remember their names, but they're the ones in Vegas who are still on YouTube. Is that so? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put it in coffee as well. I have friends who did that.
So sewing and crafting.
Williams. So I would be honored. Williams, so-called Cynthia.
Oh,
we're back to Williams Angels.
Oh, we already had that.
I'm cutting that part. No, you shot that down with laser beams. That ship was trying to take off. You're like, I got this. I'll shoot this with my eye beams. I got this. Been there.
Yeah, I'm the only one that lasted.
I don't watch reruns.
I don't. You're right.
Cynthia Star.
Sewing and crafting with Cynthia. So
I like that. Cynthia Star sews. See, but you got to think about people like me with speech impediments. One more S, I won't be able to say it.
Oh, like Peter Piper, how to pickle peppers. Yeah.
I think she's thinking of yeah. I think she is.
Yeah. Yes, sewing. And you're going to Virginia.
They needed more to their name. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah.
They told me they like my name. And whenever I say my so-called life, everybody's like, I know how old you are. Because they all watch the show. We all watch the show. So yeah is the one that needs me to have longer than second word money. Oh, it was so yeah. It was.
Yeah, they probably have so many Cynthia S's. Don't you, Terry? You remember that. We don't go back to that life. Nothing against anything. They're glorious people. But yeah, Cynthia.
You stand on that mountain. You wave that championship belt. You stand on that mountain and you wave. You go to all 4 posts of the ring. Go to all 4 posts of the ring.
No.
Cynthia's SOS. I like that.
Yeah.
Cynthia sews. They have so many subscribers.
No. And they even have paid subscriptions. I was like, what? Why? Greedy. That's
Well,
to me, that's personally.
I've been to their store. Gotcha. I agree. I've been to their store.
Yeah.
I've been to their store. They have inventory.
Yeah.
They gave me a tour. I'm gonna take you there. I'm gonna walk in and you're gonna watch them. They're gonna be like, oh, he's back. Be nice to him. His credit card cleared last time.
Well, you know what I gotta say? I want a long arm off of you. So look, we're both have star power when we go there.
Actually, I'm gonna walk in saying that. I'm gonna be like, hear ye, hear ye. Get out of my way. The royal Jess is here. The winner of all winners is here.
Thank you. Should I wear my tiara when I go?
Yes. They're used to people like
I'll
us.
bring my
I
smaller
promise you.
one.
We're having a lactose intolerant person's nightmare of a meal: broccoli, cheese soup for dinner, ice cream with fresh peaches. That sounds amazing.
Mm.
Oh. They explain that their software isn't able to recognize Cynthia S without other Cynthias. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Serendipitous Cynthia.
Ooh, serendipitous.
I like that.
Oh.
I guarantee you no one. Actually, you know what? On YouTube, you never know. There's a couple of my so-called lives. There's one, and she has way more subscribers than I do.
No, but she spelled it S-O, doesn't she?
Yeah, like the show.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one that spells it S-E-W. And if you're not, I put out so much content, I'm the only one that pops up. I remember when they were small and they didn't get greedy. I spent a lot of money there. I have an opinion on, so yeah, and it's not a bad one. It's just I have an opinion.
You're the only one that shows up.
That's what I'm saying. Cynthia, sis, you ever sell scrapbooks or stamp stuff? I won't join their membership, but I will take advantage of their good sales. Like today, 3 yard cuts, $15. That's cheaper than Walmart price per yard.
But you don't know what you're getting too sometimes. Did they do that one where you just you get 3 yard cuts, but you don't know what you're getting? It's like a mystery because they're selling you a ticket.
Scream this from the mountaintops. If someone is rude to you, you need to let everyone know. I'm a professional, Karen. All complaints are welcome here. All complaints. If they're arrogant, you know what? Like, I scared them. When I walked into their store, I scared them. And the only reason they dealt with me is because I have a black card. That's the only reason they dealt with. I'm not kidding you. The lady was even kind of nervous towards the end because I racked up all this stuff. And once I swiped that card, they were like, oh, please come again. Here's a bag. Here's this. We'll walk it to your car while doing backflips. Like, you know, they treated me. They were sketchy.
Oh, we can go play with all their machines.
I'm going to go in there and play with all of them because I know how they feel.
Well, I think you can even play with their long arms.
Yeah,
they'll let you play. Not running.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll let you play with anything in there if it's hooked up or if it, you know, if you know how to thread it and turn it on.
We'll have to get there early. I don't know when we're going. Oh.
I like that. Serenity with Cynthia.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
I don't buy the mystery, but I buy the prints I like.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad you did that.
I did the mystery layer cake once and got the ugliest fabric ever.
Would you like me to show you some black quarters that were sent to me, girlfriend?
That's why I can't do mystery because I will be disappointed. I can't do a mystery quote, or just a mystery box. This fall, William Singer stars in The Man with the Short Fuse. All that makes me want to play that dunna, 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 dunna from The Fugitive guy. That song that is in Twin McTwin's head right now.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. I had a few issues with them, so I'm done. No, it's okay, Terry. People, like, when I would go to downtown, there were certain vendors that were rude to me. in the fashion district.
Mhm.
They were so rude to me. I just didn't go back to there. I didn't, give my money to them. I left them alone. This is under my so-called life. And she does come up with this one when I do a search on the top line. Hey, I hope so. I hope her subscribers find me. Welcome to my
Yes.
so-called life again.
Yeah. Well, I was looking it up with SCW, see if there's any other SCWs. So, no, he's the only SCW.
If it's is this so yeah, people, if it's Stampin' Up, their daughter is a murderer allegedly, and they support her. Is this so yeah?
I don't know.
I don't keep up on. Is this so chisme? Is this sewing gossip? I love it.
Yes,
That's
it is. You're in the gossip channel now.
That's one thing I promised myself I would never be, was one of those back and forth channels. If you know what's so funny, when people, this is more Twitter, anyone who's ever tried to fight a start with me on the internet, I would say the same thing. This is me typing. I do not fight people on the internet. I would say that was my answer every time. Like, get a life, guy. I'm not going to fight you online.
There's no reason.
That's why I'm scared to do mystery packs. I like to gamble at the crafts table, but not in the fabric table for real. Never heard that.
No, with the yard cuts, I never got a bad deal with those, even when they were like surprise ones, except one time they gave me the same fabric. Like 2 out of the 3 fabrics was exactly the same. And I thought that was a little cheesy. So,
and it's not so yeah. I'm not trying to get sued. I'm listening to everything you said. I'm just trying not to get sued. It was not so yeah. Kathy and I are like, spill that tea in my direction. Let me get my cup. Spill it right over here. Yeah, not so yeah.
Thank you.
Serenity with Cynthia is taken on YouTube.
Not.
Oh, it's not taken on YouTube. You should take that.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
definitely.
sitting half a mile away without my glasses on.
I got you.
I learned my lesson. Never again. I'm telling you, there are vendors downtown Iowa. That's how I found Modelo Man, because he was so happy to see me, and other people would like roll their eyes when I walked in, and I'm like, "You're the one that works here, not me. When I leave here, my life is going to be amazing still." Who was the alleged murderer? Google Shanna Gardner. Cynthia never got natural when it comes to fabric.
Oh.
Never gets a natural when it comes to fabric.
Yeah, neutral.
My ex-husband, it's a crazy story. I love crazy stories.
Wow.
I have too many. Crazy stories.
Oh, Kathy, I like this one.
Sipping with Cynthia. Sipping with Cynthia. I could already make the song.
I'm like, what are you sipping? Like, you can sip whatever. Like, you always start your stream or something.
Sip, sir. Now that song stuck in my head.
Yeah, always start your stream with something that you're drinking. Sipping with Cynthia and go, hey, grab your drink of choice, blah, 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 blah. Get something really catchy, something hooky. And then that'd be amazing. Yeah, I like hooks.
Trees. Look at the trees does that. With a coffee and a J. I miss those with those Pastor Blaster videos.
Coffee I can handle. J, not so much.
Yeah, I don't see. You're not. You're not. That's not your life. You're not. You're not California. You're not California, and that's.
Oh, we've talked about it, but that was years ago. Everybody thinks I'm like such a goody two shoe. Seriously, like whenever people talk to me and like hang out with me, like, oh, you never do anything. And I'm like, okay.
Hey Mo, how's it going? Great to see you, Mo. Great to see you. I'm drinking coffee too.
Hey Mo.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. And I bought this at a thrift store in Vegas. And I still have it. It's a Netflix cup. It was for some promotion for Abigail at home, but I still have it. Great to see you, Mo. Great to see you. Why should you have to change your name? They should update their software. The wizard has spoken. I love that, Terry. I
Mhm.
shouldn't have to change. You change.
That's
I like
right.
the mystery sipping brings. I like that. I like that. I vaguely remember a Girl Scout scone about sipping. Absolutely, coffee and cannabis. Absolutely. That's trees. Trees used to do that all the time. Sipping with Cynthia is not taken either. I like that. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Sipping with Cynthia. There's
Yes.
this song. It's called Sipping on Sister, I think.
Yeah, I
But
think
now I have that song stuck in my head. That's definitely some Carolina squat music.
what do you know about that Carolina squat?
Rent free in my head. It's living rent free in my head. Driving down the street, rent free. Passing my house, squatting. You know, when you showed me that, I was Googling all night. All night. I might show up to your house with my car so high I have to
Well,
have
you
to
know,
drive it like this. Put my
if
head out the window while I'm driving.
you got to show up with a Highland.
Oh, if I put a
It's one
Highland
of
in the
those-
car, I will be a Carolina squat. If I put a Highland in the cab,
I just want a baby one. Just a baby. I want a
500
miniature one.
pounds. 500 pounds would destroy like $5. You'd notice that's like a 600-pound cow. When they say mini, it's relative.
I want a micro mini Highland cow.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Good night, Kathy.
My name is Maurice, other than my YouTube name. Thank you so much for stopping by. Whenever I see you, Mo, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you every time I see you. No, it's Sunday here as well. Absolutely.
What time is it? Oh, it's only 12:30. I'm almost falling asleep, but it's 12:30. I'm awake now. About an hour ago, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do it, and I started getting a headache, and then something just kicked in. I'm good.
Second win. That's what happens to me every night around 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Yes.
I don't even like that about myself, but I wake up at night.
When that happens to you, I'm already in bed.
I'm hulking up. It's like 12:30 night. I'm like, well, looks like I'm not sleeping for a while. It's terrible. Actually.
I wake up and go, hello.
Been hesitant. People know me as Cynthia S. I don't know why there would be another Cynthia that starts with S. I've never met. Okay, here's my thing. If you don't feel comfortable changing your name for one YouTube channel, I say don't do it. No, but if you feel comfortable changing your name, because I'll tell you, I changed my name. I spent a month telling everybody, it's William, it's me, it's William, it's William.
Can you put a period at the end of your S so that would distinguish between you and another Cynthia S? Because there could be a Cynthia Stewart, a Cynthia like Smith, and that's what they're picking up. They're not picking up that you're only using one syllable, that you're just using a whole. They really want your whole name, but don't do it.
Or write it in a forgotten language so no one knows what it is.
Yeah.
And then write
on the back of it.
Write it in a language that no one knows and write so yeah is lame. So every time they say, oh, it's blah blah blah, they'll be saying that
we're lame.
I agree with Terry. Your name is unique. I wouldn't change it, but you do you. It's your call.
Yeah.
I'm like Steely down. When the sun goes down, that's when I get up. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a vampire.
Yeah.
I should ask them about a period at the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I was going to ask this very question. Don't they have your phone number?
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, they're not looking us up by the phone number. So let's say that there's a three-yard piece of something and it's number 656. Well, we type in 656 and it goes into their database underneath, like, because they only have so many cuts of it. But if they go to bill you, and when they go to bill you, they don't know which Cynthia S it was, because there might be a few other Cynthia S's. So Cynthia S.
No. I like this too. I like this one too.
So putting maybe an exclamation mark, just maybe like just something that's like a symbol at the end of it. I don't know. A heart, whatever. I don't know. Just change it up. Just and that's really horrible to ask you to change your name.
For one YouTube channel, it's different. Like, okay, I talk about this all the time. I was gonna call myself Fred Sanford Sewing Machines. There is a man who had the channel, so I just changed. I decided to go with a completely different name because I didn't want to copy him. You know, so I don't know. It's one of those things. But that was for the entire internet, not just one channel.
Yeah.
But we're here for you, Cynthia. We love you regardless of what you choose. We're here for you.
They're just using an Excel spreadsheet.
You know what you hear in my voice is the money I've spent at Soya. So I'm like, no, don't do anything they've said. Do not. They're the reason why I like went back to my cheap vendors because I don't know, some of their fabric. I don't see a difference between some of the stuff I got at Soya and some of the stuff I got from Modelo Man that was maybe 20 years old, but it was the same print. I don't know. I just didn't see a difference.
I'm going to come when I come to Road to California. I'm going to say, come pick me up and we're going to find you a quilt show, a quilting or like a fabric store to go to. I got to go back to Sheila's thing real quick. It's depressing not having a guy or a gal. Like I had many vendors that were my peeps and they're GONE. Long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone. I spell things all the time too.
That just means they have to handle your order manually.
And they don't want to.
I figure they are swamped. Tell them to shove the company up. Their hoo-ha. You can just change it for their live.
Yeah.
But you can only change your name so many times on YouTube before they stop you and give you like this weird probationary period where they're like, okay, you can't change it for 90 days after this.
Yeah. I almost changed my name at one time, but because somebody was picking on me.
I made up my name because there's too many people with my name. There's 2 people with my name at my local quilt shop.
Yeah.
That happens when I'm in groups. Sometimes, like if I'm like, they'll be like, "Oh, William," and then 3 Williams will walk up. Oh, it is everyone that didn't have the last 2 words in their name, not just me.
Oh, okay. What are they gonna do? Kick you out? Crazy.
You can only change your YouTube name every so many weeks. Exactly. Oh, excuse me. It's so many weeks. Oh, indigestion. I drink too much coffee. Oh, again, they're swamped because they're greedy.
That's right.
And you know what the funny thing is? There's a million craft shops in Vegas, and they have quality stuff, and they're way cheaper than Soya, and almost have the same setup. And even though the Bernina store was crazy expensive, it's still cheaper than Soya.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Still cheaper with their insane prices at Bernina.
I really wish I got one of the kits when I was there because I can't find it.
I'll FaceTime you when I go next time.
Yeah.
I'll walk in and be like, "Don't be so nervous. She's on the phone. Look. I know Tula. Tula sent me here, okay? I got to say the password. Ooh. Tula and my cousin Giuseppe Bargello sent me here.
Oh, yes. Good
Thank
night,
you
Ollie.
so much for stopping by, Ollie. Thank you so much.
Oh, sleep
Someone
well.
on their show suggested just changing it for their show. That's a lot of work to do just for them. I agree. Man, don't tell me to dance if I don't feel like dancing. You're gonna hear it from me. I changed my name because it was brought to my attention that the WC reminded something of a water closet. True. They'd have, like, in the old UK, it was WC all over the place. Never have ordered from them. Linda, I walked on a whim and I never swipe my credit card. I only keep my credit card for like emergencies and like emergencies. And I walked into and swiped my credit card. If anybody's told someone, "Oh, you have to change your name to do business with us," they'd go out of business in a week. Lots of very low standards among the customers. So yes, they're just super popular, Kilroy. I found them. It's kind of a weird rabbit hole. I typed in men sewing, and Rob Appel and those guys showed up. So I found like 7 years ago. That makes me laugh, Sheila Toyle. Do you know what's funny? When I think of New Orleans, I think of who dat? Who dat? My lips are numb. Who dat? Ollie, thank you so much for stopping by.
Yes.
See, I knew what the who dat was for. I gotta find my Saints. I have a Saints warm up. I'll wear it one day. It makes me look like it's a total Sean Payton coach. It's like a coach shirt, like something they'd wear on the sideline.
Hmm.
Man, we went from dancing on tables to talking about we've gone full Coyote Ugly this evening.
We have. Did we even have a food portion?
We worked food in. We did. We worked food in.
Because that was really weird.
No, but like, to be fair, food is my blood type.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you are ever bored and you want to hang out with me, just call me and be like, "I'm gonna go get some pancakes." I'll be like, I'm putting my pants on right now. I was asleep 5 minutes ago, but I'm dressed. I'll meet you in the parking lot.
I'm gonna say I'm coming to pick you up. We're gonna go have Thai.
I'm down for okay. Like, I can't eat Thai right before I go to bed because it gives me
depending on the time of day.
It gives me nightmares.
Okay.
But I think it's when I eat extremely spicy food before I go to bed, I have nightmares. My whole life I've been like that.
So we're good with pancakes and eggs at this time of the night?
I will willingly eat breakfast any time of the day or evening.
Cool.
Anytime. I am you witnessed. Did I eat anything that wasn't breakfast when we hung out both times?
Do you count chicken fried steak as breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. Lengua to nachos.
Okay, yes, that was the one thing. But to be fair, if the world would be a better place if we had nachos for breakfast.
Well, you can have breakfast whenever. I think but was that the meal that broke our fast for the day? That could have been breakfast.
You are presenting me with these great cases that I don't remember because I had a good time.
You don't remember either.
I was too busy having a great time.
Yeah,
because I never do the tourist stuff.
Yeah.
If I could find Riley Blake Moda, is that Burn Tax Fabrics in my area, I would have it, or online or on YouTube. Cynthia, you don't have like a specialty quilt shop? Even in my town, I found a bougie guild they're so bougie, and it's a guild with their own store. I haven't gone in there yet. I just dealt with them online. I will say, before I started buying fabric from Soft Squares, in Missouri Star, I didn't know just how special quilting fabric is versus step down.
Yes.
I am for the peanut gallery. What does step down mean?
Hobby Lobby.
As in quality?
Quality of fabric. Yeah.
My name from now on is MC Step Down.
Oh.
I so Step Down, Mr. Step Down.
Mr. Step Down.
There are quite a few shops in the Edmond, Norman area. Interesting. So Step Down is like Walmart would be Step Down. Walmart would be step down. 2 steps in a down.
Maybe. It all depends on what you get. Yeah.
Skip and a
maybe. But when you move to Virginia, Cynthia, you'll have so much at your fingertips. They're all over around here.
I've been digging through my fabric stash, and gosh, I have some pretty fabric. I don't remember buying. Katie, I love that. I
Yes.
love that when you rediscover fabric, it's like buying. It's like getting it all over again. I love that feeling. I live for that because I'm a hoarder. And I'm like, oh,
What is this?
I know
I
of
love it.
one and not of a lot. Oh, where I live, the market's over inundated. For me, it's the price. Hancock was here, not anymore. So basically, step down is the quality.
Yeah.
And you're saying a hobby schmobby is step down? I
Yeah.
go in there and everyone's got their nose to the ceiling.
I was in there. I was in there today. Yes. Do you know how long I was at the cutting station before somebody walked up to me? 10 minutes.
I'm going to give you a vest. I guarantee you, if you walk in there with a My So-Called Life vest, they will help you within 30 seconds. Because when I walk in there with my vest, they're at the counter waiting for me.
I'll be like, "Ooh," I pull up to the Hobby Lobby, and then I'm gonna open up the trunk of my car, and then I have, like, this lift up thing, and there's, like, an extra storage, and it's gonna go, "Oh," and I put on your vest. Off I go.
They'll help you. And they'll be like, we need to get her out of here as soon as possible.
I'm gonna have to make a short.
I'll give you a hardcore one, too, with some skulls.
You could tape me. I'll go into a Hobby Lobby wearing your stuff.
Okay, that's a okay. Challenge accepted. I will bring the angriest vest I have, too.
Oh, you would
I have
never do
high
that.
cut. I have high cut ones, too. So they'll fit you perfectly. I don't know
Nice.
about quilting. I didn't know about quilting fabric until recently. After getting my first yard, oh my gosh, so soft.
Oh, I know.
That is true. Quilting fabric is soft.
Buttery. So
There's a,
Tula, your Tula fabric is quilting fabric.
there's a fantastic cross stitch shop in Tulsa. The Silver Needle.
Hmm.
That's gonna be the name of my bar. Is it a vest or is it the vest or the hat? You know what though? My cowboy hat, and I'm gonna tell you, like honestly, people treat me with so much respect. People respect cowboys.
Oh,
People shake my hand.
yes.
People like
They hold doors for him.
it's weird. I get a weird respect. I return it though, because I'm overtly polite.
You are.
But like when I'm wearing my vest, people treat me differently than when I'm wearing my hat. When I wear my hat, people, yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you, sir. Like it's weird.
Which jacket did I wear? I wore one of your jackets because I forgot my jacket.
That one was clean though. It didn't. It just
Yeah,
had my
it didn't
so-called
have
life in
anything.
the front. It had a
Okay.
back patch, but it was like
Yeah.
a Slayer patch, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't remember, but yeah.
I like to buy the fabric from. I like to buy fabric patch. I ordered a couple of fabrics and asked if they went together. They did a video call and showed me options. That's quality. They care
What?
about your money.
Amazing.
I like people like that. Hobby Lobby does have some quilting fabric, but they also have level below. It's called broadcloth.
Yep. So when I made my blue 50 dress over here, I couldn't find the blue that I wanted, and the closest was the broadcloth fabric, and it's $6 a yard. So that's what I got for it, and that's what I wore. But the Kona is a step above, and it's $9.99 a yard.
Comment
So
of the evening from Kilroy. That does sound like an old timey bar. You come up with your horse.
yeah,
I would buy from YouTube sellers when they offer prints. I want $7 per yard or less. Soft squares get most of my money. You know what's really funny? I was spoiled. When I first got into fabric, I was paying $1 a yard, $2 a yard. So even $7 was a lot to me. Now I know
yes.
that's not. But
It's $14 a yard now in most places. Quilting fabric.
You should see the eyes of people when I go to the counter and I'm throwing bolts, and they're like, "Does this guy know how much this stuff costs?" And I'm like, 4 yards of each, please.
Oh, did you see that? I said 4 yards with you.
Like 4 yards. I don't know where it started, but that's my basis. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It just blurred out of my mouth one day, and I never stopped. So 4 yards is my line.
So all the stuff that I make is 2.5 yards. So do I just ask for 3 or is it 2.5?
It depends if you want. Like, I like leftovers because I would always make koofies or I would line the entire coat with the material. So I would use all the excess. What's that?
You see me making a goofy.
Now, yes, that's gonna be in we're here to offend everyone video. We're gonna make a goofy live in an undisclosed location. And then we'll be putting the witness protection program.
I'll never be able to again.
I haven't heard of that store in Tulsa. I'll Google it.
I'm trying to think if I have anything round.
We'll find something else to make everybody nervous. I even said in my old video, I watched way too much MTV as a kid. I would copy everything I saw on MTV when I was a kid. Everything. If someone rocked style, I rocked the New York bubble coats in California in the 8th grade. I remember that style. And I'll never forget, my friend was like, "You know, it never gets that cold here, right? Like, it never gets that cold."
I think we would just make people nervous enough just being in the same video together. I think that's just nervous enough for people.
I almost spit my coffee out on that one.
It's true, though. It's true.
Yes, you just say $10 per yard and not have shoppers guilt for spending that much on fabric. It's relative, though. Like, I quit buying fabric, and I was like, I'm rich. That's where my hat, man. Some of my hats are $45. Some of them are $40. My Diamondbacks hat was $20, but that's just because it was old. I've purchased quite a few hats lately, and that's because I have this huge gap from not buying fabric. It's an endless cycle. This is actually hilarious. You can make a kufi and Jess can make one of her bedspreads.
I think Denise has something for me.
Good recall, Denise.
Good job. Recall. Good job.
I'm tempted to sell some of my stash, but I have to charge shipping. This is what killed me. This is what killed my store. And then you're back up to over 10 per yard. This is what stopped me from shipping stuff all around the country was the price of shipping. But I was shipping sewing machines, and they get pricey with the weight.
So Cynthia, when you come to North Carolina and we go to QuiltCon, I'm going to bring you to Holly Springs, and and anyone else who wants to come. Oh my word. They have, you name it, they have it. They have it all.
Does Holly Springs, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Does Holly Springs have a army base or something?
No.
Navy, Marines. It sounds familiar for some reason.
Yeah, it's where the richer society lives. That's what I call it. But yeah, the upper crust people.
I love it when you say that.
Yeah.
We say something I can't. Oh, yuppies. We use yuppies a lot.
Yeah, we use other words too. There's one word that he calls me all the time.
I can't say that one.
Can't say that one.
Well, you called me that when you saw my shirt yesterday, and it was applicable. It did fit.
Hey, I'm getting back. I'm trying to give it back when you give it to me.
I'll take it. Hey, I give it. I can take it.
Yeah. And he means it so nicely to me. And he's not harassing me or picking on me at all. It's just a word. Anywho. But it's just all.
Hey, Ed, how's it going? Sorry, twin. I'll stop.
No, so it looks like an office trailer type kind of thing that you would find like on a construction site. And then there's these huge like bins. What am I trying to think of? The bins from the ships. What am I trying to storage
Shipping
bins on
containers.
ship containers. Thank you. And those are strategically placed on the property too. And depending on which, like, you can go into one and get like Star Wars and like they have a sci-fi shipping container and everything sci-fi fabric in there. And then you go into the office building and they have this huge room full of just solid fabric. And it's Kona, it's Riley Blake, you name it, who it's just and it's bolt after bolt after bolt after bolt. It's beautiful. Any team that you would ever think of that's in the United States of America, they have it.
Where is this place and how big of a crane do I need to bring? I'll be like,
And
I take that container and I'll take that container and the other one.
And depending on what day you go, they have a dot system. So whatever color dot is on the bolt is how much you pay.
Oh, I like
So
that.
sometimes you pay $13 and sometimes you only pay $5. It all depends. But,
There was a place in
Mexican Home
downtown. There was a place in downtown like that, but the problem was they'd have stuff for $2. But I'm not over it. They wanted $90 a yard for furry fabric. The same stuff I bought at Walmart and Hobby Lobby, and I'll never know why it was so high. Was it special fur? Did they skin a unicorn? I'm curious. No, because it was the rainbow. It started with the rainbow fabric, and then it sent me just on this quest for furry fabric in general. Because I was like, there's no way all this is $90.
Oh, I understand that. I would understand that.
Cynthia, this is such a good strategy. I have certain prints that I'm accumulating a little at a time with the sales I find. Then when I get to pull up my machine back out after I move, I will be in fabric heaven, sewing quilt after quilt.
Yes. Oh, and there's also a place in Virginia that I looked up. Do you remember the town that I said? It was like 2 weeks ago, I think.
I only remember North Carolina places because whenever I hear North Kakalaki, it makes me think of you now.
I'll look it up right now.
Like when I was watching that baseball special about a town that I will not say that was like down the street from your house, I'm like, how far is that? You're like, I used to live there.
Yeah, I did.
That was crazy. Who are you accumulating? Fabric. I do that in a mad scientist way. Are you kidding me? I have so much fabric in here. It's like, and I need to dig in my old fabric because I still have yards of that stuff. I just lost motivation for it. Does that ever happen? You buy something and it just sits there and you're like, eh.
Yep.
I don't know. Like I bought you at the time and years later, I'm like, I'm not that same person anymore.
So it's called US Fabric Shop.
Of course, because in Kakalaka, everything is Liberty Fabric Shop. Freedom for fabric.
We can go to So There Quilts and More and Carrie Quilting Company. Carrie Quilting Company is where I got this quilted. So
oh really?
I watch her online. She's on they have a YouTube channel and they come on every day that when they get a new shipment of fabric in, and so they kind of just show you what they've got in, and you can either order it online or you can go in the store and grab it. Yep.
Have you ever met somebody from YouTube? Well, you met me. Have you ever met someone besides me from YouTube in person?
I met Christina from across the pond, remember?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever met any like YouTube famous people?
You know how nervous I get. I've seen them in person, but I didn't want to, like, when I went to Road to California, I met so many people. I didn't meet them, but I physically saw them with my eyes.
Do you remember showing me the picture of Rob Appel?
Yeah.
I would have walked up to him. I would have been like, bro, I found you 7 years ago. Hi.
But he was there. He wasn't there at the same time. It's like we were there that morning. And then we went out to eat lunch. And when we went out to eat lunch, that's when he came. And then when you dropped me off, then you dropped me back off because you were going home. And then he had gone. Like I didn't see him, but he had been there. Like
Well,
I
hopefully
had
this
seen.
year. Hopefully next year I'm not on prednisone.
Oh yeah.
Thank you
No.
so much for stopping by. Thank you
Good night,
so much.
Andy.
Thank you
Yes.
so much for stopping by.
I really enjoy all your videos too, Andy. I watch them all. I need to do a better job at commenting on everyone's stuff, but thank you. Thank you for being amazing. You have so much inspiration you give me. She made a beautiful Quilts of Valor quilt over this last month. So
I want to sew a duck. I'm so gonna watch your last live stream. I haven't been brave enough to sew stuffed animals. That's when I finally go over the nest. I'm gonna be like sitting in a room. I've made 700 panda bears.
yeah. So sewing, like, I have a bear template if you want to borrow it.
I have a moose template. I have yet to. I have a kit. It's a whole kit I bought, and it's a moose, and it comes with a plaque where you put it on the wall.
Oh,
But you make it. So it's like it's like, people will put deer head on the wall. It's like a moose head, but you make it and then you put it on a plaque. I just haven't made it yet.
So do I need to come there and make it for you?
Oh my gosh. I've had that thing for years. This whole YouTube experience feels like 10 minutes. I've had that for 5 or 6 years.
Yeah. I'm thinking that I'm thinking that when I see you need to bring me a machine. We'll sew it. We'll sew it. You stuff it. I'll let you do the stuffing.
I have a couple kits. I have that. There's a moose and there's something else. I can't remember. I have to find it. I've purchased all kinds of weird kits, and it's making stuffed animals.
Sheila, I'm getting Kim Deal's new Christmas line, and I'm actually doing a 12 Days of Christmas this year with my mom. That's going to be exciting. I'm hoping to have my mom come on the channel with me, but if not, then I'm definitely going to show her block off that we're doing 12 Days of Christmas.
No, Sheila, the reason why I asked that question is because I watched a million Vegas videos. And when I went to the bins, I saw the videos of the people watching that I watched, And it was really strange to me because they were some of the rudest people I ever met in my life. And I you're not famous, bro. You're not famous. None of us are. And that's okay. I'm okay with being a middle-class nobody. I actually revel in the fact that I'm a middle-class nobody. When I walk past the tabloids, my name isn't on there. I'm okay with that,
What's this lady's name? But Etta Tazar from Laundry Basket Quilts, she's only like 5'1". I thought she was taller. But I was like, but she's from like Norway and stuff. So maybe they're just shorter over there. I don't know. Well, not your friend, but everyone else.
My friend was 5'4", 5'5".
Maybe she's Sweden. But anywho.
Norwegian, she was the Vikings are stout though. They'll fight you. Be careful.
She was so cute. So I told myself, Jess, you need to make a laundry basket quilt dress and wear it in front of her.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I just got to figure out. I said, but I need a new dress pattern. I got to go above and beyond if I'm going to do her. Above and beyond.
Most YouTubers I've met have been just salt of the earth. The other people were the Vegas people were kind of rude. But you know what it was? I found out later, I'm competition. And in Vegas, they have a heavy resale market, and they saw me at all the thrift stores. And so when they saw me at the bins, they're like, I hate this guy. And then I come back, and I keep coming back,
Do you know Eleanor Burns? She does quilt in a day.
I know Mr. Burns. He has an assistant named Mr. Smith.
There was a wedding ring quilt right when you're entering the show,
Mhm.
It was like off to like it was like going down that first hallway before you enter that second room or that room full of quilts. I seriously was 3 feet away from Eleanor. But she's really old and she was with her friend. And I knew that she was probably swamped all day long, so I didn't want to bother her. But I would have probably hugged her neck and go, "Hey grandma, how you doing?" Like love her. She's cute. So those are a couple people that I saw in the wild.
They were
Mm.
just They were snoot boots.
Yeah, but they were enjoying the show, and I don't want to bother people that are enjoying the show.
Oh no, I'm not talking about your people. Your people were probably extremely polite. The people I'm talking about were just snooty.
Yeah. Mm.
So when a YouTuber didn't jump up and down and try to kiss your ring, you insult them. Yes. Yes.
I didn't.
No, they were like.
I just
know
gave
what
you
it
a hug.
is?
I didn't jump up and down.
I walk up. I'm the real life Doc Holliday. I walk
Yeah.
up with the black hat, wearing all black, 115 outside. Sun's just, why are you? Even the sun's like, that guy's wearing long sleeves. He's crazy. He's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a hugger, guys. So if you ever meet me in the wild, I
You
will
are
hug you.
a hugger. You are a hugger.
Yeah. Yes.
Eleanor
Thank you.
Burns is the original quilting celebrity.
She is. Right along
No,
with
never.
the lady you used to watch from PBS. Who's the lady that you used to watch from PBS? Her name is
Nancy
Nancy.
Zeman. Nancy Zeman.
So Nancy Zeman and Eleanor Burns are two of feather, and they flock together.
Nancy Zeman literally reminds me of every time I came home from the time I was like 14 until I stopped living at my parents' house.
Okay.
I watched her all the time. All her stuff is on YouTube. The Nancy Zeman channel is up right now, and they have a lot of her PBS stuff and all of her YouTube stuff.
I get a Nancy Zeman email once a week. So,
I
from like her
freaking love
top.
her. If anyone ever says anything bad about Nancy Zeman,
I love her.
I love her. But again, I have a bias because I grew up like she was there through my formative years. I hear the she was always on PBS. I
Yeah.
like either early in the morning, and also she was on before I would go to church.
Mm.
Nancy Zeman, during COVID, she brought me back into sewing because I just sat here and I was like, I need a desk like Nancy Zeman. Still to this day, I'm gonna build that desk. Her desk, she walked into her desk.
Mm-hmm.
So she could sew, walk on the other side, pin a 10-foot flag, and walk on the other side and then sew it. Like, I need that desk. I need that so bad.
I want a standing desk. I want one that can stand and then I can sit at once in a while.
They have computers in heaven.
Oh my word. So when you build your warehouse, that's what I want, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm squirrely. I fear if I have a walking desk, I'll be walking around too much. Like I need to sit down sometimes and literally strap my legs to the chair, holding myself hostage. Like, okay, you're gonna do a thumbnail. You've done 15 laps around the house, had 3 Pepsis, you watered your grass twice. Make a thumbnail. My workbench is like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a standing bench. I'll start making something. I'll walk away from it every time. Come back like, oh yeah, I was doing something.
I'll have your schedule. Like, you're supposed to be making a thumbnail right now. What are you doing over there 10,000 feet away from me?
Oh my gosh, at my house, you have no idea. I'll walk in and I'm like, oh yeah, I turned on the dishwasher. I forgot about that. Like I'm doing laundry. It's the parent in me though, where I'm on seek and destroy for dirty clothes.
Oh, me too. Me too.
And like when my kid's gone, like tonight, you know, it's so sad. I'm looking forward to sewing and mopping because no one's here. So I can open up all the doors at 2 a.m. and mop.
So it sounds like a show that we need to see.
No one, you know, there's no one here to say anything.
Mm. Are you gonna come out with like a button-down shirt and just slide across across your floors like
Think
Tom?
I'm playing. Just put those old records on the shelf. You think today's music ain't got the same soul?
You did leg day, so I think that we're gonna be okay.
Don't take me to a disco.
We're
Won't
going
even get me out on the floor.
You don't have to wear your pants.
Eleanor Burns was at the quilt show in Paducah one year, and I was able to see one of her shows at the quilt show. She is so funny.
Yeah, I was gonna see if she showcased any of her quilts or if she had like a trunk show. I would love to watch one of her trunk shows. And I want to watch Edda's trunk show too. I think she usually does it every Friday evening. So
Is a trunk show like a revival where you show up with your own tent?
just for you.
Because I can make that happen.
No,
I
a
just need
trunk show.
ushers, honest ushers.
A trunk show. Stop.
When you think trunk show, I imagine someone showing up with a tent like, come on down to my sewing revival.
Can't handle you.
Making quilts. Saving.
No, it's all the quilts that they've made, and it could be all different years or different or what she's making now for different fabric. And then she shows us the quilt and talks about the quilt and the history of the quilt, and then moves on to the next one. And so she'll do like 10 or 20, depending on what she's showcasing that year.
I like my idea better. We should have sewing revivals. You know, it's like Footloose. Is sewing illegal here? Instead of dancing, we'll bring sewing machines.
You're gonna cut me in half too, right? This is the same show.
I'm gonna show you how the trick works because you sound so scared.
No, I know how the trick works. I know how the trick works. You
We'll
need
just
two
get some
people.
fake legs. We don't even need 2 people. We'll just sew some fake legs and put some shoes on them. See, that'll be my first stuffed puppet thing. Make legs.
One of your No, just give me one of the mannequins. I'm white. They're white.
Yeah, but
What
you're
are
not. But no one is that stiff. Like they're stiff.
You haven't seen me move yet. I just kind of sit there.
Today's music ain't got the same soul.
You're funny.
Oh no. Oh. So tight pants, sewing machines. We came and we saw tonight.
Oh, they don't have I don't think Laundry Basket Quilts has like a mortar store, a brick and mortar store. I think it's all online. So I was gonna have you bring me. Never mind. Because like if I'm taking a tour, I might as well go see Etta. But they probably shut her store down during Road to California. Well, they're all probably there.
Oh, Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets.
Yes.
It's been another successful Saturday.
Yeah, we had fun.
We did.
I had more fun than you did, but we had fun. It was good.
This is yet another one for the books.
Oh, I'm gonna rewatch it.
Oh, we have redefined what scoop and swoosh means.
It socks.
And socks. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm going to go do some sewing and cleaning and dancing and everything that puts a smile on my face. You guys are absolutely amazing. I thank you. This channel wouldn't be what it is without you. You know, I love sewing, and I am so happy that I found all of you who love sewing as well. And we will be back at it on Monday.
Yeah, we will.
This one was fun. This one was fun.
Yeah.
I once again showed my tail on the internet.
Do you know what? It starts a brand new week on Monday. Maybe we should start P on Monday. Then PG on Wednesday, PG-13 on Saturday, and then R on Saturday. Friday, Saturday.
If
See if we
I'm
can
reading how about if I'm reading the disclaimer, we're gonna get spicy. Like they didn't warn you how spicy.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh.
How many shades of red will Jess turn today?
But thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you so much, Linda. You guys are absolutely Sheila. You guys are seriously, you guys are absolutely amazing. You make this channel what it is, and I sincerely thank you. I know I goof around a lot. And I joke about being a chubby male stripper, but you guys are absolutely awesome.
Cynthia, I'm glad that you found us because I really enjoy talking to you. You're amazing.
Absolutely. Until next time. Oh, this one was a barn burner. I'm that Elmo meme where everything's on fire behind. Woof. You guys are amazing. I will see you on Monday. Until then, like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely